We live. We give him a little vibe though, cause freestyle. Whoa.
And pop collars. You ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat us. Get it to the head from bottom to top spotter. The window shoppers ain't really gon' cop nada. My dog told me give him the word and shots follow. I let him off the leash like Nino's rock collar. You know I got power, your shorty got hot shower. Catch her trying to leave like Tasha.
Shorty got hot shower.
Nigga, you not holla. Y'all both meet the creator, his first name not
Tyler.
The blink like a magic stick, your top follow. Roof going, stringing, Snoop in a drop collar. Screaming, let me ride, them youngins got diabolic. They will be a whip leaning like they pop hydraulics. None of my ops valid, they say in the cops ballot. None of them want beef, they order the chop salad. Cause how the fuck you niggas got brolic but not solid? And be trying to pull cars like we don't got wallets. Like how do niggas not in the jungle talk to Wallace? How is these grown ass men acting childish? How is these bum ass niggas speaking with stylists? When I was so fly, it made my bitches stylish. They can't stop us from scoring, they gotta foul us. Can't stop us from scoring. Hey, we met at a pop gala, I call her the top scholar. She come and drop knowledge like she from a top college.
I revisited that Soul Tape 3, Des. I revisited Soul Tape 3. Super.
That's probably the best one.
Woo. How y'all feeling about Fab? Like, whole project right now. Like, do y'all want like?
Yeah, we do. I know you don't. We know you don't like him.
Oh no, Fab, my guy. I
He's your
like
guy.
Fab. Like, it's just a. You know, the bozo's a bozo. That doesn't take away from his skill set. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when I talk about niggas and I call them bums and hooping. Like,
You know what? Like Fab doing that on this, it made me be like, okay, because this is what was bothering me about Fab
what's up?
over the last couple.
Last 5, 6, 7.
Over the last couple years, it's like he got too gimmicky. You
Yeah.
know, like when he started doing like, you know, when he would do like these like theme type songs and projects, it's like
He was searching for the caption.
yeah, like even these last couple of freestyles, like the just the titles of the song is like he be trying to lean in too much into the title, and it's like, come on, Fab, bro. Like just sometimes I just want to hear Fab rap, but lately I've been listening to old Fab, and it's just like, damn, bro. Like sometimes I kind of feel like Fab was just a little. I feel like his style of rap wasn't appreciated because it's like by the time he came out and he really started to like catch his stride, shit started kind of going a different. You know what I'm saying?
I know
Because
exactly what you're
because when you look at the circumstance, like his first album, he's coming out. 9/11 happens,
Right.
and he's going up against
saying.
Hov.
With Hov, yeah, Blueprint.
You feel what I'm saying? So you already behind the, you know what I mean? Like, but the one thing about Fab has always been able to make records, right? Always have a good single. But when I be listening to a lot of his old bodies of work, Reese, I'm like, he can't make. I feel like his albums be too structured. Like,
You know what it
song
is?
for the
Des?
song for the ladies, song for the hood,
And-
club record, like you know what I mean?
And a lot of, like, I think Fab is guilty of just a tad bit too much gimmicky.
Yeah, that's
you
what I'm saying.
rapping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, mixtape Fab and album Fab is so different. You know what I mean?
But
they
mixtape
both
Fab-
was nice.
But mixtape Fab was low key better than me because I feel like he
Yeah,
was
for
better
sure.
when he's not trying to like follow the structure.
Mm-hmm.
But also too is when he came out. So he was like, you can kind of tell like he trying to listen to the label. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I got to do a song for the ladies. I got to do a street record. I got to have a single.
Yeah, I'm glad 50 woke these niggas up. You know what I mean? Under these circumstances, I don't
But
necessarily
also too
like
on
it.
the artist, he said the reason why he ain't really been putting out music because he had a bad deal.
He said it was in a bad deal. That kind of struck me. I'm like, that was kind of off-putting to me. Like, you too deep in the game. Like, you a veteran. Like, he got to be the last nigga still getting fucked. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
But you got to think. He probably is probably that because he probably signed like
probably
long-term
probably owe some
contract.
albums.
You
Yeah.
got to think he came out like 99. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like his first debut was what, like 99? 2000? Well,
yeah,
when was 9/11? What?
2001. But I mean, I know he was with Clue, you know, in Desert
Right.
Storm. He was under that imprint.
And then,
But
and
I
then
think
he's another nigga that's used to the label.
Right.
Because once he did Clue, like he always went to labels. Like even for a minute, he was with Rock Nation for a minute. Like right there towards the end. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, and that's probably part of the bad deal.
What we talking about?
Hov, everything runs back to Hov.
What we talking about? What we
Because wasn't he on Def Jam when Hov was doing when Hov ran Def Jam?
That was one of Hov's signing. Him, Rick Ross. Yeah. That's who Hov brought up under his regime. Him and I think that was Hov and L.A. Reid running the building at that time.
Yeah, yeah, because they had Jay. I mean, they had Jeezy. They had Ross. Mm-hmm. Fab came over.
Yeah,
Rihanna.
And he
that was probably the last good run of Def Jam, right?
And did Nas come over there at that time?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, he did. I don't know why I keep thinking
Nas went Def Jam.
I thought he did something with Def Jam.
He was trying to go through Murder.
I know Murder Inc. was trying to bring him over there, but I thought Hov ended up,
Yeah, that was short lived though. Irv Gotti was before he passed, he that was one that he was talking about. Something happened. Something happened to that Murder Inc. situation with Nas.
Well, yeah, but he feels regret because Jay didn't.
Oh yeah, because Jay was his man. Like you came in again. Yeah, I never understood that. Blaze, like why did Irv do that?
Well, he apologized for it before he passed away.
But still, like it never made sense. Like nigga, you was with Jay from the beginning.
So he said whenever Irv said whenever he did
that shit
sneaker
with 50
deal,
Cent.
it was 50 Cent. He was like,
Hov was going.
It's just because Hov came to him like you fuck with Nas. He like it's just business. So then when he did the 50 thing, he said Jay said. But Bleak said it all the time like, hey, that nigga Hov,
shrewd business.
He ain't gonna say nothing. He like nigga, you ain't gonna know.
That's
feels
what
some type
them
of way.
the stories I don't like about Hov though is that it's almost like. He don't confront niggas about shit. He just do some slick shit. You know what I mean?
Where
like,
you
huh?
Where you going?
As far as what?
You look extra fly to me.
Oh
now.
no, I ain't going nowhere. No.
You ain't going nowhere?
Yeah, nowhere. I've
been this little jacket hat combo is
nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Just chilling. It's a nice 50-degree day. Well, not nice. It was gloomy as shit.
It was gloomy, but it felt good.
Yeah, it felt good. So I throw a little light jacket.
Global warming, the motherfucker. We ain't really had no snow. Is this the most unfestive Christmas we've seen in a long time?
We're gonna get into it because I've been seeing that narrative running a lot. First and foremost, Merry Christmas to everybody. Hopefully, your Christmas holiday went as planned. You know what I mean? You got to spend time with loved ones, eat good, get some good presents, you know what I mean? And just be around family and love. So again, Merry Christmas to everybody. We appreciate everybody rocking with us. We took a week off, you know what I mean? Like I said, we told y'all last week we weren't going to be around. But we happy to be back. You know what I mean? We definitely wanted to get to this island and chop it up about some shit. I got so much shit on the docket. I'm going to try to be quick, though. I know Blaze is over there exhausted. That's what I meant to get with you pre-show to see, like, can we even approach that? So I won't. I'll leave it be. But yeah, man. Hey, before we get into the intros and all that again, let's wrap up or let's recap Christmas for everybody. Dez, we'll start with you, man. How was your holidays?
It was cool, man. Christmas. When you grown, that shit don't. Right. It don't be about you. It's about the kids and shit. So, but it was cool, man. It was cool to be with the family. Seeing everybody's kids.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of kids over there.
Yeah.
At your, because I saw the video.
Yeah. And I was just a short. I wouldn't even know nowhere near half the kids, but it's just everybody got kids.
How many nieces and nephews you got? Lost count.
Yeah, because my nieces and nephews got kids.
Damn. That's right.
So,
shout out to what's her name? A6 General Rich Nice's son.
Yeah.
I ran into him up at Easton at the movies a few minutes ago. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
My fault. Go ahead.
Yeah. So it's just like shit.
Is there a birthday?
Who?
In the family?
Yeah, Sharif's birthday is Christmas Eve. Happy birthday to Reef. Yeah, Reef came up. He brought his kids. And like I said, man, my nieces and nephews got kids. Like, nigga, my shit. My youngest nephew, well, not the youngest, but the youngest out of my brother Twan's kids. Well, no, he's not the youngest no more because he got Sydney. So, but my nephew Tavion, shit, that nigga got 3 kids.
Mm-hmm.
My niece got
the
2.
nephew that you was having, that you was
Nah.
that was coming to the events? That nephew that played running back at Memphis?
Yeah, yep.
He got 3
Yeah,
of
he
them?
got 3. Yeah, he
Damn,
got 3.
Congrats.
Yeah, he got 3. This nigga got.
He spit them out quick, didn't he?
Yeah, I
He
mean,
grown,
because
though. I thought he grown as hell.
I mean,
Like,
25.
I'm about to say, yeah.
25.
That's all
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying.
I remember, though, when he wasn't legal to
Right.
get into our events. You know what I mean? It was like,
He was in there.
yeah, of course.
Shout out to Tay. Yeah, I mean, he, it's like he ended up having back to back.
Yeah, that's
It was
how it
like,
be.
he had to. Well, I mean, his daughter.
Pussy be fire. You just
Then
lay
he,
it
had, then he had the one. Then he had the nut. Then he got because like it's like boom. But then my nephew Wesley though, that nigga got like 10 kids. So
Thank God, the older you get, your chances slim.
yeah.
But
So they all be looking like, when you gonna have some kids? They like, yeah, right. Yeah. So no, but it was cool though, man. It was just cool to just be with the family, man. My it's always a blessing to see mom and dad still here. You know, this year was tough, man. We had a lot of losses, man. Especially over these last couple of months, man. There's been a lot of losses. So it was just cool, man. You know, it was this year. I can just tell this Christmas was just. It was just real family oriented this year. For my family.
That's what I was about to say. You know,
it really wasn't about the gifts. It was just niggas was just happy to just be here.
I took a time
Because
to
like something for my nephew Weston, my fault, I mean to cut
No,
you off,
you
but
good.
you know, it's his first Christmas home. The last couple of years. So
Yeah, I took a different approach this year. It was more so on some reflection, and I even wanted to address, what I've been seeing a lot of people say, where it just, it's almost like they're looking for a old feeling with Christmas, but it's like, at the end of the day, like we the adults now, like it ain't gonna feel like that no more. Like we Santa Claus, we out buying gifts. Like it ain't supposed to feel quite the same. Like your joy is supposed to come from, making the others happy. And I think that's why I was just so, like on a high about it, you know what I mean? Because my kids, they just be so appreciative of getting shit. And just having that family time, you know what I mean? I didn't do nothing crazy this year as far as shopping or whatnot, you know what I mean? I took care of my people, and then I just chilled, with the family. We sat around and ate, watched football and basketball all fucking day, and I felt incredible, just by doing that. Now, I do feel bad because I didn't get to dip around. Like, I didn't see no family but intermediate family. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't get to poly and pull up at nobody's crib. Hey, yo, happy Merry Christmas, none of that. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? Like I said, I just think, the older that you get, and the more that your family grow, your immediate family, it's like you can lose track of, trying to tap in with everybody else.
I didn't see Jamon on Christmas. I haven't seen Jamon since I've been back. And it's not nothing crazy. It's just
Right.
like, where was the gatherings place? It's just like, yo, I'm going to send you this. Because he just was like, I just want money. I don't even want a gift. So I just sent it Apple Pay.
Yeah.
Called it a day, man.
Same with Dre. He didn't want nothing, but I just felt like I wanted to do something. So what I did is, I felt like this was like a welcome to adulthood. I got him a kit like to throw up in his car to like, you got a nice car, so you need to cherish it and take care of it as such. You know what I mean? Like it's one thing, just to be, driving through a car wash and, just going on about your day. But I'm like, nah, like, have some pride in your shit. You know what I mean? I ain't never seen a nigga apply no Armor All to the tires. I'm like, it's time. You know what I mean? Like
this the next level of parenting that you're hitting.
Hey, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I really feel like I have crossed over that threshold of like, nah, like I'm really like a parent. I feel like, even though I've been a parent for over 20 years, I feel like
you teaching men lessons.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And that
you've been doing it.
But it felt good to even do it on that type of level. You know what I mean? Like it's like it was almost like a moment. Like now, I officially feel like a parent. You know what I mean? Like I don't feel like I got these little niggas that's my kids, but I'm still a kid myself. Like nah, I feel like a parent. Right, you know what I mean? So. It was dope, you know what I mean? And again, Merry Christmas to everybody out there, man. I hope everybody was able to have a good time and do what was really, important to them or, be around the loved ones. Because, again, I think that's what Christmas is all about. Like, I didn't see people going too crazy. Like, I still see the gifts, you know what I mean? And I look forward to that, actually. Mm-hmm. But, I'm also coming in here with beef, you know how I do. Like, I'm peeping.
Where's the
And
roses?
fellas, I'm here to tell you, like, they looking at Louis, they looking at Gucci's, they looking at all that like his coach now. Like,
Who's they?
They.
Yeah.
They. It's hey, listen.
It's sick, ain't it?
If you ain't locked in with something, if you ain't with something that got, her head on her shoulders, right? Like, I wouldn't want no place.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, today's scene.
They want Chanel. Bitches is wanting Birkins. Like, are you out your mind? Like, listen.
They want first date in Turks and Caicos.
Yeah. I'm like, we can do Mexico. Like,
No, we can't.
I ain't that bad at Mexico.
First date?
We might get a little saloon.
No.
First date.
A little Quintano Roo.
First
maybe.
date, you slide in the DMs and like, just meet me in Mexico.
See, I just got to keep it a buck. I've done that before, so that's why I'm not mad at.
But see,
niggas.
look,
Not really.
it's levels.
Not
Yeah,
really. Not really, Reese.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get it off. I'm trying. Listen,
No need to get context,
Reese,
but that's
Blaze.
That's crazy.
Blaze.
What we talking about?
and I seen when
And
he
I know
kept
I'm gonna get in
saying
trouble.
before he even said that. I was trying to Eurostep because I already knew that he
Yeah,
was
we
going to bring
always
that.
Eurostep.
And I'm like, I don't even like that.
You don't count that?
Hell no.
No.
It was a first.
It don't fucking count because see, I'm gonna stop because like
We go there.
No.
Merry Christmas. Hey, listen, this is all in the past.
nah. Listen, when I say first date, listen.
You talking about I don't know the bitch at all? Like it's just
Yeah,
like
it's like y'all ain't never really had no conversation.
I'm not doing that.
Sometimes like
it was
now,
close though. What I think it was close.
No.
But sometimes though, nigga, now let's wake
Hell
it up.
no.
Let's fucking wake it up. When you know the eatery is open, nigga, that don't count.
And hey, listen. Sometimes the motivation is like, I'm intrigued.
Right,
so-
exactly. I'm talking about when you just intrigued, you don't know nothing, she ain't really giving you no rhythm. You're just like,
Yeah, that's kind of nuts.
You playing Yahtzee, nigga.
Yeah,
you just putting the dice in the cup and hoping you.
Yeah, kind of nuts.
I don't think that was a first date either.
Huh?
I don't think that was a first date either.
Definitely was. You know what? Okay, listen. Time stamps ain't around, but fuck it. It was technically the second date.
Okay.
But you know where the first date was at?
Chipotle?
No. The crib. Like, so it went from,
Yeah. That's a date.
she showed up with her bag for the first date.
Hey, let's keep talking about
spent the night, and then
Can we wake it up?
we banged out.
Can we wake it up?
That's what I'm saying. That don't count.
Can we wake it up
Yeah, let's wake it up.
about hoes showing up? Don't put the camera.
no,
You put it. But like, you ever had somebody show up with the
Overnight date?
yeah, like unsolicited though?
I can't say that I have. I mean, I know it'd be out in the car, you know what I mean, and they waiting on you to give them the green light, you know what I mean. But I ain't never had nobody where I open up the door and I'm like,
Oh, you saying they just pull up with the
Yeah, I've had that
bag?
question like, so what's happening?
yeah, that's kind of nuts.
Yeah, I ain't never had.
A little crazy?
Nah.
Yeah, that's kind of nuts. Like I might be like, that's the one when you cut her off at the door, you step outside with her like, hold up, like out your own door, like, huh? Like we ain't established this, you know what I mean? But yeah, that would be a different type of scenario. But again, Merry Christmas, man. Do what you do. Do what you do. Hey,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, thank God I'm out that matrix of
Hey,
what
God
was
bless,
going
man.
on with the
Yeah,
gifts
'cause
and everything. I didn't see very
hard.
many matching pajamas this year either.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? I saw a lot of moms with their kids, you know what I mean, in matching sets.
What's good?
I saw that. Yeah,
Hey, no, but hey,
No, he's on bullshit there.
and I heard it was a
Just
lot of
report
moms
what
at
I
the
seen.
DNS. I heard it was a lot of moms at DNS last night.
All right. They was in there.
I heard it was. I didn't
Hey,
know.
Shout
that
out my
meme
man
that was
Scotty.
floating around with niggas like, go get a family. Like, you know what I mean? I felt that. Like, I think I'm over to just being out on the holiday.
Niggas went out on Christmas. I'm like, y'all going out on Christmas? Like, y'all niggas eating.
Yeah, like,
Y'all got kids?
Right.
But they was like, nigga, but then them same people reported back and they was like,
DNS was
nigga,
stupid.
they said, man, it was out at DNS last night. I'm like, yeah, mama gotta have a life too. They've been single moms all year, nigga. They spent all their money.
Yeah.
They trying to get cracked.
They're like, I'm not about to be under the table with them grapes going into the new year. I'm get a nigga tonight.
They've been slaving. They've been slaving these last couple weeks. They trying to get cracked.
Right. I
They
done
stress
made
reliever.
2 big ass family meals. Like I'm getting fucked tonight. One of these niggas from my past is fucking me tonight. Like, that's crazy. God bless. Hey, stay safe, niggas. Like, you know, put that door stopper on the door if you bring her over. Like, she might be lining you up. Like, I ain't gonna go in that story. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of What We Talking About podcast. I am CEO, the veteran, perfect motherfucking attendance, 1/3 of a few things, 1/3 of the rollout boys, not to ever be confused with 1/3 of the toxic boys. And listen, I wish we could get into it, but I think it might only be one toxic boy in the building tonight. Like, I don't know. It ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me. You know what I mean? But, you know, definitely going to protect my brother, and we ain't going to get into any of that tonight. But again, Merry Christmas. Who else is in the building, man? Who else is here?
Hey, man.
What we talking?
I'm a decent man from the city.
Let's go, Dez. Wake him up.
You feel me, man? I'm in the building with my guys, man. I know it's only been, what, we missed last week?
Just missed a week, yeah.
But a week be feeling like so long these days, bro.
It do. Yeah, and, you know, end of the year, fourth quarter, the way that corporate is set up and shut down, you know what I mean? Like, you've been on vacation for so long, or, you know, not in the office or out in the field, so it's almost like, what fucking day is it? Like, I done woke up a couple days, like, what day is it? You know, like, today feel like Saturday. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, this is the weirdest Friday ever.
Damn, you right. It definitely feels Saturday. Yeah, it is Friday. Definitely feel like Saturday, man. But it's your boy Dez Arnaz. We in the building, man. I'm here with my guys. I'm just ready to pod.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna lift the strike today, man. You know, I've been boycotting life for a minute. I think I'm gonna.
What's he on right now?
Throw the back chisel out there.
I'll be throwing. But like, he lit right now. He got the drink. Like he got a concoction going on.
He ready to make some bad decisions tonight. Like,
Nah. I'm in and out. I'm getting a burger. I'm going home.
I'm normally in and out too.
Hey,
that's all it takes.
Right? He put the freaky Red Bull in there.
Oh yeah, we just had to.
The influencer drink going on over there. I seen that green Red Bull.
Got the honey pack in the car.
No honey pack.
Wifey,
no honey pack. No honey pack.
White Russian cut water.
We do the organic. We do.
The honey packs is trash. Anyway. Like, that shit don't work. I got one that's stale in my cabinet right now.
Yeah, I don't do the honey pack. Yeah. I'm doing.
Who floated that out there like that? Like, I dead ass. Like, I'm being dead serious.
I had a honey pack once and it did nothing but made my stomach hurt.
It didn't do a fucking thing.
Yeah, the side effects is always crazy with those things.
Yeah, I see niggas that be lying about them. What's up? You
the blue chew.
I see that.
Be careful.
Headaches.
Hey.
Yeah, dude. That's why I don't do the blue chew.
See, my algorithm set up. I've been seeing the new gold.
Yeah, I've been seeing the gold joint too.
Yeah, the gold edition.
Can we talk about algorithms for a quick
I
second?
seen the gold. Yeah, they talking about 36 hours. I said I don't need that.
Yeah, like you trying to kill a nigga.
Last episode I said that.
What's up?
My Twitter.
You said what? Say it again.
My Twitter.
Oh, it's been blessed.
It was holy, right?
Yeah.
It is holy no more.
Yeah.
I'm scared to even have it on my screen right now, scrolling, because I might run
Can't
into
look at it working. None of that shit.
Hey.
Yeah.
So you open it up, somebody getting clapped.
Only thing good about Twitter, you know, and I'm thankful for this, is that the videos, you gotta turn the sound on right away. It don't come in just blast like a chick gets smacked. You can't. It's muted. Yeah. You know what I mean? Thank God for that feature, but let me give you another. I'll fly you in. If you unmute one from the timeline, going forward, all the rest of them
are
will be
unmuted.
unmuted.
Yeah. I know that's based on videos. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, so welcome to the party.
Girl, look at you.
Yeah, absolutely. What the fuck you back there watching? So I keep them beats. I'm like, I'm back here putting the mix together. Back here DJing. Hey, listen, today, it's crazy that we even saying that. Like, a chick today, I was on her story. You know, I'm flying through the stories, and I had to go back to her page like 2 or 3 times because I kept hearing the audio of somebody's cheeks getting clapped, but it was just a black screen, and this is on the ground. So, you know, I'm like, nah, like, I don't think she know what's going on with this, like, because she's not this type of individual.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I hit her up, like, I was like, you kind of wild for this audio. She's like, oh, my God, I did not know it was doing like that. Like, because I clicked on it. You know how you can click on it and see what the post is. Like, when you click on it, though, it was something completely different. So I'm like, maybe something wrong with my phone because the 17, I'm not that impressed with the 17, what it's been doing to me. Yeah. So I went back to her page, and it was still doing that same audio. She was like, I don't know what the fuck that's all about or why it's doing that. She said, that's not what I posted, but somehow that audio keeps coming up with that post. It was crazy, but who else in the building, man? Who else is here?
Is you weepy, boy? Like, I am tired.
Yeah.
It's the
Pimping all over the world.
Oh yeah.
Definitely was on some worldwide blaze type of activity. But man, we in here, man. I'm tired, bro.
I can't wait to see what your TikTok gonna look like.
I know. Yeah, I'm about to say, cause you
traveling reels be.
Yeah, cause he kind of like he didn't let the content really fly for real.
It's in the top.
Look, you got what you got.
Yeah, it's in the top.
My plan was to show nothing.
It's in the top.
But I do have probably 17 days worth of content on
that one you posted. It was beautiful.
Like, I was in the Maldives.
Yeah, I wanted more of that. Pause.
Yeah, I got some stuff, man.
But fellas, man, we gonna get into it. Again, Merry Christmas to everybody out there. If you're not celebrating it, man, I'm sorry, but you know we celebrate that over here. Happy Kwanzaa, I could say. What's the other one that's around this time? Is that it? Is Hanukkah? Yeah, Hanukkah. Yeah. Did that already pass though? Hanukkah.
Don't give me
Kwanzaa's the one that's the 12 days.
Yeah, I think
that's
Hanukkah
crazy.
like
My whole life, I still don't really. Is that a Jewish thing?
What?
The Kwanzaa?
No,
not Kwanzaa, but
Hanukkah.
Yes. Yeah. I never really got into it like that. But again, if you're not celebrating Christmas, you know what I mean, to the Jehovah's Witnesses out there and all that, like, salute to everybody. You know what I mean? Just love on your loved ones, man. This is a time to wrap your loved ones tight. You know what I mean? Give them hugs and kisses, a couple little presents, but Merry Christmas to everybody. Where y'all want to start, man? What y'all want to get into first, man? Like I said, we got things all over the place. I got a lot of sports topics, but it's not necessarily where we would be just, you know, boring niggas to death just talking about straight sports. But there's quite a few things that's been going on. I know where we can start. 21 Savage. Y'all familiar with the campaign he's pushing right now, Fuck the Streets? First thing that I want to say, and Dez, I'm curious to hear your input on it. 21 Savage, like, I see the jig, man. Like, this is nothing but a marketing campaign to sell What Happened to the Streets, the album by 21 Savage.
Okay.
And that's why I can't get with this at all. You know what I mean? I'm all for the message, you know, that they're trying to push behind it. You know what I mean? Fuck the streets. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm a taxpaying citizen. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't think that, you know what I mean? Like, if you got the chance to steer the ship correctly and get out the streets and do what you do, I'm all for that. Will I ever be like, fuck the streets? No, because I think the streets do mean too much to too many people. You know what I mean? Now, again, that's not me glorifying, you know, the things that come along with the streets, but the streets is the streets. You know what I mean? You got to accept the good with the bad. Like, there's plenty of good that come with the streets, but it's a lot of fucked up shit that come with it as well. And you can't just say, fuck the streets when you done benefited so much off the streets. And that's where I was a little, you know, indifferent with this whole campaign, and even the way that he's pitching it, and, you know, the people that's doing it. It to me, Des, what it looks like is these niggas is hurting so bad that they're not able to collaborate together amongst each other in the city and be on top. It's almost like Atlanta feel like they losing they chokehold on the industry. You know, which it do kind of feel like it's drifted away from Atlanta, but I don't know where it's at. You know what I mean? Like, Atlanta's still the heaviest, but I don't necessarily know where it's at.
I feel like it's open right now.
It's wide open.
Yeah, it ain't.
Okay,
Yeah,
I thought like maybe I'm not bugging. You know, what I mean?
You're not bugging. Like, there's not like At one point in time, it was just like it was unanimous. Like, right. Atlanta ran,
hands down.
But now it's like I don't feel like there's not one city or state or region.
Mm-hmm.
It's really just a lot of dope artists all over now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, back to the the fuck the streets. I see Thug done chimed in on it. Lucci done chimed in on it. Future, I believe.
I ain't really see what they said.
It was just all like really reposts, like in support of this marketing
21.
campaign that 21 got going. How do y'all feel about it? And Blaze, I don't know if I know you've been OT. If you hip to what's going on with Savage,
I'm tapped in.
What's y'all's thoughts on 21 right now and him trying to spearhead? I guess the emergence or the trying to get Atlanta back in the pocket that they was in. Within these last few years of dominating. What's y'all's thoughts on fuck the streets?
Well, I mean, I seen 21 had a conversation with Big Bank's son,
Bank.
Little One.
Oh, okay. I ain't hip
Little One hit him up, was like, what you mean? What you mean? Fuck the streets.
Explain
So he
that
tried to
to me.
clean it up. He was just like, he's like, I think I kind of misspoke. I don't necessarily mean fuck the streets, but I think maybe I should have said like save the streets or something like that or whatever. And if you watch the Big Bang interview, I understood what he was like low key trying to say. Basically, I mean, even though the streets never, there was a lot of like unspoken codes and rules to the streets, and I think like that has all the way went out the window. Like It's just super lawless now.
Quick question for you. My fault to cut you off. Now I have seen this narrative online. I'm like, damn, like it kind of makes sense. Do you also think that this is a market employee to try to excuse Thug's behavior of what he did with the RICO case and all of that?
Absolutely.
That's what it looked like.
But 21. I mean, when he was adding everybody on Twitter, like he kind of like alluded to that, like, yo, you should have did that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely feel like they're definitely 21, Little Baby, all the big figures have definitely been trying to like low key protect Thug for his bullshit.
Right.
If that would have been any other artist, if that would have been Gunna,
because everybody outside of Atlanta is calling Thug a rat.
I mean, he ratted. But also too, if that would have been Gunna, if they would have took Gunna's phone calls and he would have been talking that shit about these niggas like Thug was doing, it wouldn't have been the same excuse
at all.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's kind of like all Thug shit backfired on him because it's like you was trying to get everybody to go against Gunna.
Right.
You was trying to do all this shit, and then you was in jail just dogging niggas for real. You know what I mean? Right. And all that hate y'all try to bring through Gunna, it made him bigger and better. Like he really came out like Gunna really won in all this shit.
What's that verse I heard today?
Yeah, and then he dropped that verse when he was just saying like I ain't trying to like.
So that's out? Is that out?
No, well.
Gunna got something new?
Yeah, well, he did that at his concert. I don't think that's an actual song yet, but he did like a little freestyle acapella.
He went crazy.
And he went crazy, and at the end, he basically just like, I don't, like basically saying like, I don't
see if I can find it.
I feel him like I don't ever like.
Yeah, because y'all niggas try to destroy me.
And I done heard how y'all really feel about me. You know what I mean?
Y'all niggas try to destroy me, and it didn't work. So now all y'all niggas trying to piece it up because y'all seen it didn't do nothing but make me a bigger artist. And now I'm doing shows with I don't even got an opener, nigga. It's just me.
Yeah.
And shout out to my girl Osh because she's the DJ for the Gunna show.
Oh, word? That's dope.
She been on tour with Gunna DJ.
Is she still like out in Cali or is she?
I think Osh might have. I don't know if she's still in Cali or moved back to Atlanta because I know she was living in Atlanta for a minute. Then she went to Cali. I'm not sure where Osh is living at now, but no, actually Osh is in New York now.
Oh, New York, okay.
And she in New York because she about to start working with Jordy. So. Yeah, so Ash is in New York now. But shout out to my girl Ash, man. So I'm with Gunna, man. But long story less long, Reese, I mean, just go to show you, man, all this street shit, all this shit is bullshit, bro. Like, they gonna move the goalposts for whoever they like. And I feel like if anybody learned anything, it's just like, bro, nigga, just do what you gotta do for you and get the fuck out the way, bro. Because this shit is nasty out here, bro. Because it's super fickle. It's super official. And, niggas gonna pick and choose who they fuck with and who they don't fuck with, depending on who the person is.
Yeah.
And how much they can benefit them.
Yeah. Again, like I think with me, and this could just be, one of the, the times where I could be, kind of out of touch. Like, I think if anybody, was to come out with that message, or like, I don't necessarily want to hear it from 21 Savage. Like, I'm looking to the elders. Like, I'm looking for the Gucci's, the Guwaps, you know what I mean? The Big Meech, you know what I mean? Whoever, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not necessarily looking for 21 Savage, you know what I mean? Like, and again, I like 21 a lot, you know what I mean? But this just looked like such a marketing, ploy to sell his album, like I said, which is titled "What Happened to the Streets." You know what I mean? Like, so after your album come, and you know what I mean, I see he did end up getting a number one. They said mysteriously out of nowhere, it moved like 40 or 50,000 units. You know what I mean? It went from being on pace to sell 35, 40,000 or 45, 50,000 to 90,000. Not that numbers is even something important that I give a fuck about, but for him to be able to get a number one, this Cam calling me. I ain't talked to Cam in a minute. I thought that was just a little funny looking in the light. So we'll definitely, keep an eye on it to see. Like I said, I do see academics is keeping niggas up to date, with niggas being on 21's ass and Savage and all. I mean, Thug and them, trying to push this campaign the way that they are pushing it. I agree with you, though. At the end of the day, if I'm gonna, this is just more of a reason for me not to fuck with none of y'all, because I feel like y'all still trying to, make me the scapegoat of this whole situation and saying because of the actions that I took that, nah, just fuck the streets. The streets ain't worth it. You see, we let a nigga that wasn't a street nigga come in and fuck everything up, so now it's fuck the streets or whatnot. I just think too much blood has been poured out into the streets to do that in Atlanta, you know what I mean? But we'll see. Still in music, somewhat. I wanted to get to Nicki Minaj. She just recently sat down with is his name Charlie Kirk? Dude that got assassinated.
Yeah, I believe so.
Is it Charles Kirk? She sat down with his wife, who got this campaign running crazy right now. And it's pretty much look like a big ass MAGA commercial, what Nicki is doing. This is like the second or the third time now that she's aligned herself and her brand with the MAGA, you know what I mean, and their initiative. But she's doing all this in the name of Christianity. Not that I'm, here to question one's faith, what they believe in, but I think Nicki Minaj, I think this is the final, nail in the coffin for Nicki. I don't think Nicki's coming back from this. I really think it's a wrap.
I don't understand it.
Nicki's crazy.
I did the Charlie Kirk play. This doesn't make any sense
at all,
especially with her fan base and what kind of the agenda that they push.
So that's where I wanted to go. Because the Barb's a large population of that is the trans community. And what she's up there promoting and speaking out against is what her fan base is.
I didn't understand it, bro.
You know what I mean?
I see a lot of her fan base yo, we're no longer standing with Nicki Minaj. A lot of the Barbs walked away because it's I don't know, man. This shit is just weird, bro.
They saying, of course, she's doing all this trying to get a pardon for her husband, which I don't know if that's been confirmed or true or not. I don't give a fuck if it is. I don't know if I could see myself, alienating such a huge group of people and everything on the strength of something that my husband actually did do. He been chilling, since he been home. They only get on his ass whenever she come out talking stupid. If she just would have made music, I think he would have been able to skate and continue to be on the sex offenders list, whatever he's going through. Because didn't that shit happen 20 years ago with what he did? Some shit like that. You know what I mean?
It happened a minute ago.
And I got a feeling they're not going to give her no pardon. Like, you know what I mean? Like, thank you. You know what I mean? Thank you for showing up. But no, we won't be pardoning, or we won't be issuing a pardon for Kenneth Petty or whatever his name is. Yeah, I just hate seeing Nicki like this. You know what I mean? Like, because this ain't the only shit that she been doing crazy. You know what I mean? She got the whole shit that she was going at Rock Nation, Jay-Z, everybody. You know, of course, what she was doing with Megan Thee Stallion. And again, she's on this whole Christianity kick right now. But I'm like, everything you doing is far from, you know, Christian-like. You know what I mean? Like, you up here talking about people's dead mothers and kids being ugly and all that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to understand it.
Prayers up for people who suffer with mental illness.
That's what it is. Like, and we continue to throw microphones and cameras in motherfuckers' faces.
I've been telling y'all for a while. Like, Nicki suffers from the same type of issues that Kanye deals with.
Yeah.
Like, it's very similar. I've been saying on this podcast for over a year. It's like, I'm now just tuned out.
Facts. I think this last little incident kind of did it for me. Like, yeah, I'm kind of numb to Nicki. Like, you know what I mean? Of course, we'll talk about it because, you know, that's what we do here. Right. But I'm at the point now, it's like, I kind of feel sorry for it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because nobody is helping. And it's not that you understand why, but you understand why it's happening because she the breadwinner. So it's like, we got to keep her active. Like, we can't shut her down and let her end up like Wendy Williams, you know what I mean, where we ain't got no control over the bread, you know what I mean, and we can't do what we need to do. But somebody got to intervene at some point, and that's when you just get to wondering, like, when do a motherfucker care about somebody's well-being more than they do of the earning potential that they got? Because I think Nicki is ruining everything that she built up. You know what I mean? And she doing this shit quick. You know what I mean?
She is.
Like,
yeah, I don't know.
Do you see, like, Nicki is the only one where I don't see an end goal. Like, at least with Ye, I could kind of see what he was trying to do. You know what I mean? I could see that he was trying to get Yeezy dropped so he could have full control over it. You know what I mean? Like, I could see he was trying to sell a product. Mm-hmm. What is Nicki doing? Like, what is she trying to, like, what is it that she's trying to sell or
Reese,
what? Like,
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Nothing makes any sense these days, bro. Yeah. I just feel like a lot of, I feel like the gift and curse about today is like with social media and all this money that's being thrown out for brand deals and all that type of stuff. Is like, what's that? Well, I mean, I feel like depending on who you talk about. You know, like, you know, I mean, some of these people make a lot of money off this stuff, but it's like, I feel like sometimes people lose sight of the overall plot. But also, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, we talking from the outside looking in, but like this shit just don't be making no sense. I'm like, what? I'm curious to know what was the play with Nicki for her doing this.
That's what I'm trying to get to.
I can't make sense of the play.
We will find it out though, because you remember the way she was on Jay-Z and all them talking about she was going to expose them. Like, it's been down there a year. Like, we still waiting on you to tell us what the issue was over there. You know what I mean? She calling Rock Nation and all that. Like, we still don't know what that was about. Now she done jumped on this whole other wave over here in the political field, which I think is nasty work. You know what I mean? Like, the Trump documentary and, you know, the way that he was able to divide and be so divisive, you know what I mean? Like, that's going to be probably the craziest story that we've ever witnessed. Like, and I think we might kind of just be numb to it because we actually living in it, you know what I mean? And not really realizing, like, this nigga is in the office, you know, and again, not to make this super political, but he's in the office running it up, like, billions and billions of dollars, giving his kids all kind of government contracts and everything like that, but also, you know, playing niggas, you know what I mean, like puppets. You know, he got his hands in so many different things, you know, and pushing out so many different narratives, and it's spilling over to, you know, our grace. Like, somebody hit me up, I forgot who it was. Damn, I can't remember who said that to me, but it was like, it's so whack having to see our legends go out like this. You know what I mean? Our legends looking crazy. Like, we losing our legends, and not to death. Like, we losing these niggas to them opening their mouth and them showing who they really are. You know what I mean? On that note, Snoop yesterday performed at the halftime. It damn near looked like a Super Bowl halftime, what he did with Netflix. You know, NFL keep trying to step on the NBA's toes with the Christmas Day games, which yesterday, like, did y'all watch any of the NFL games? Like, that shit was boo. I know the NFL probably is in New York and they in them offices right now, like, because it was only one team that's in the playoffs that played in them games yesterday, and I think that was Denver, and they played against the Chiefs, who had a quarterback who nobody in the world knows. Damn, mine stopped too. Both of them. Okay, yeah, my fault. Yeah, we good. Yeah, so Snoop, he performed the halftime show. It looked just like the halftime show that Kendrick did, the halftime show that Dre did with Snoop and all of them. And I was just wondering, have we given Snoop the pass? I remember Snoop was in the hot water for, going over there with Trump, doing the what was that, the Bitcoin, whatever that ball was that he did for the inauguration and everything like that. But they got on his ass because, you know what I mean, he went on behalf of Trump or Trump's cabinet. But yesterday, he sounded good. You know what I mean? He got out there and did the hits. The hits are there. You can't deny the music or whatnot. But I'm wondering, like, do we give a fuck? Like, is it like it's Snoop and we just giving it the pass? Or is it like, nah, we still ain't fucking with Snoop? Like, how y'all feel about it? Did y'all even see the halftime show? Because it was at the half of maybe, I want to say the Cowboys game maybe? Or did the Cowboys play first? Whoever that second game was on Netflix, Snoop, when he performed at the half.
Who played?
The Cowboys played the Washington Commanders. They played first. The second game was
Denver and somebody.
Denver and Kansas City was the nightcap game, the third game. Oh, Detroit and Minnesota was game number 2, and Detroit lost to Minnesota.
Yeah, I think he had 5 turnovers, right?
I don't even know. I saw Goff throw a couple picks. I fell asleep on that, woke back up.
Jameson didn't do nothing because I think they didn't.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you do got Jameis, yep. So, again, like I said, I think what I wanted to get at before we even get to talking about the outcome of the games is Snoop. Do y'all feel like this, like, is Snoop, is he exempt? Like, is it like, because that's what it feel like.
Snoop also will give you a reasoning behind it, too. Like, Snoop is not above, like, checking himself publicly.
Yeah.
Like, whenever he did whatever the issue was with Drake and Kendrick, Snoop was first out there like, little homie, I didn't understand. Like, forgive me. Like, that's how Snoop is.
Yeah.
So I think that makes him afforded a couple more opportunities. But I think, like I said, this whole thing that we're seeing is a different story when it comes to Nicki and when it comes to Kanye. They just lose. It's really sad. It's really a sad thing.
Yeah. Let's get to the actual product that was out there on the field. The NFL. What's your thoughts with the NFL trying to step on the NBA on Christmas? Like I said, I really feel like yesterday it backfired. Last year they hit it out the park with Beyonce and everything, but this year, and I think with the NBA games being as exciting as they were, you know what I mean? And then on top of that, it's just nasty what you have to go through to watch all this shit. Like, because the games is on Netflix and Prime. NBA was on ABC and ESPN. So that, that's, regular TV that you can get to. You over there watching the game on Netflix, it's like, you leave up out the thing, you got to da-doom and come back in and over there like, you know what I mean? There ain't a fucking commercial or nothing. Like, we've been watching games a certain way for so long, like that shit, like, like I said, this could just be me being old school, but I don't like that shit. Like, I want to go to a commercial and the game come back on, like it's going to now on Netflix. You know what I mean? Like you just sitting there like, and if you leave up out of that shit, like I said, you got to assign.
It's annoying.
That's annoying.
Even
as fuck.
YouTube TV is a little annoying when it comes down.
See, I ain't hip to it. Is it?
Well, YouTube TV it can be a little different, Reese, because they will have the 4 screens, and you can kind of navigate in and out, no problem.
I like a last channel. I like to be able to,
I
jump
love
back
a
and
last channel
forth.
situation.
You know what I mean? Like we can't do that now.
It's dead. Last channel's dead.
Like so, I don't know if I'm with all this. I get it's a crazy streaming wars going on right now. You know what I mean? Amongst all these giants out there, Hulu, YouTube, Amazon. You know what I mean? I think that's the big 3 of media. You know what I mean? But I don't think they're not giving a fuck about the consumer. It's just more so about who's gonna give us the biggest checks. We don't give a fuck. Like niggas is gonna watch it because it's NFL. You know what I mean? But that shit was nasty to me. Like I had to actually to enjoy it like I wanted to. I had to pull up on the computer just so I could just sit there and then turn the game on my TV. It's like
that's alternative.
That's nasty. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, let's get to the NBA though. So yesterday was the NBA the Christmas games open up. There's your squad, Orange and Blue Skies, the Knicks with an incredible run. And before we get all the way into it, I gotta apologize to OG, man. Like OG really is. He's the one for. I get Jalen Brunson is the one that make everything go. Like he's the marquee, but without OG over there and Anunoby,
he don't mess with OG.
When he's healthy, he's cool.
But you don't mess with him because you don't like the deal.
I mean, the only reason I don't like the deal is because look,
I understand the money now. At first, I was on Dez's side with that. Like, why are they giving this nigga so much fucking money?
You know what it is, Blaze. Well, it's really not our fault. Once you hear the backstory about how we could have had Giannis, then we wouldn't have got Markel. Because remember we gave OG the money off the rip, and then we gave Markel all that money because we didn't know Giannis was on the table. Then the Bucks threw proposals with the trade, but it's like we couldn't do nothing because we gave OG this money, we gave Markel this money, and we gave Markel this money and give all these picks.
Markel Bridges.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
He's trash, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn. So it's just like, so then when I look at it, I'm like, nigga, could you imagine what we would look like with OG, Giannis, Cat, and Brunson?
I don't think that's possible though to have all them with Giannis. You said it was a deal in place though that had that.
Well, no, the deal got proposed to us once we already gave Bridges the money, but but the Knicks wasn't expecting, like nobody was expecting that.
Yeah,
like the Bucks threw it out, you know what I mean, because they know Giannis want to leave. You know what I'm saying? So when they threw it at us, we was fucked because we was like, damn, if this would have been on the table, then we wouldn't have gave Bridges that money. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't have did the Bridges deal. Mm-hmm. We would have went and got Giannis. But all in all, but when OG's healthy, he's cool. Because that's the thing too. Like, OG got hurt in the playoffs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that low key fuck. You know what I mean? That low key hurt us. But when we healthy. But also, too, I know niggas don't really rock with Brown, but, I mean, he got that shit right. He got it working. That 11-man rotation we doing.
Oh, you talking about Mike Brown? Yeah. I ain't mad at what Mike Brown been doing over there. I do like the new look of y'all. And he's, like you said, he's going deep into the rotation, which is what, Tibbs would not do.
Right,
you know
exactly.
What I mean? Y'all kind of ran out of gas.
Yeah, and we was gassed. I mean, even Bridges, a nigga that plays 82 games a season, was complaining about we playing too much.
I'm still like,
but also too, it's still early. Like the NBA, I really don't get into the NBA until after All-Star break.
It's early, but what the West is showing me right now is that they might sweep anybody that come out the East. The Knicks can get a game or two off of,
The West is loaded, bro.
I can't see nobody beating, for sure, OKC. But now, y'all remember how I was so high on OKC, which I still am.
But Spurs is getting after them niggas, bro.
Spurs,
but the Spurs is nice. They have a good team. They got a good young nucleus.
They're fire.
Fox was a perfect pickup for them.
They fire,
bro.
What Castle and is his name Vassell? The other kid, that they look just alike.
Yeah, they be balling.
And even what's the name coming off the bench, Ron Harper's son. He's not fair.
I forgot they got Dalen Harper.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They
Harrison
got a nice
Barnes over there.
And then
Luke Cornett from the
Wembanyama.
Celtics. Hey, but Wemby.
Wembanyama.
And Wemby is getting to the point now to where he's talking shit.
Yeah, he's in a different bag.
Hey.
He in a different bag, bro.
They gonna put Chet in the G League. Like if he keep doing Chet the way that he's doing Chet. Hey, y'all know how high I've been on
Blaze,
OKC.
he be putting that nigga in the blender, bro.
Of course he
turns
does.
He turns into creative player mode on Chet. Though.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't want niggas confused.
You know what it is, Blaze? I know you haven't you got to sit and watch a Spurs and OKC game. I'm telling you, bro. It's like Wembanyama. It's like when he sees these niggas, it's like y'all barbecue chicken. I don't know what it is about Chet, but when he see Chet, this nigga goes into beast mode, bro.
That nigga smaller than me.
Hey, Houston got the potential as well. Like
They do.
The way that KD is still playing like this, it's mind blowing.
Hey, it's something that has been a revelation this year.
You know what be hurting them though?
What's up?
Is
They need a point guard.
they need a point guard,
Bad.
and the problem is like sometimes if you.
I don't think so.
No,
They
in
do.
the playoffs they gonna need.
Yeah, like them
What
not hurt.
OKC and
Fred
and
Van
San
Fleet being
Antonio
hurt, it hurts them. If they would have Fred, they would be looking totally different.
and what OKC and San Antonio can do to the point guard defensively, they have to get somebody that is a floor general. Like because
Fred being hurt hurts, bro.
they picking niggas up full court. Like
So I haven't been watching the games, but I've been seeing highlights and things like this. I'm on Twitter 24/7. I've been seeing a lot of. So first of all, there's a lot of players in the league I don't know.
same.
Right. So, but here's somebody who I do know that looks like he's a problem.
Who?
Salute the flag.
And he was balling last night.
Hold on.
Hey, Reese,
Flag is on the docket. And
Blaze,
Salute
he
the
was
flag
not
is
balling
good.
I
last
had a
night.
take where, listen, I'm going to give you the take now since you brought it up.
Yeah,
like,
yes,
we can
sir.
jump
Yes,
right
sir.
to it.
Yes, sir.
Flag is going to go down as the best white boy to ever touch a basketball.
Bro, and you know who got his bag work
Bar
together?
none.
I seen it.
Bro,
I seen
that
Kyrie
nigga-
working with him.
Yeah, bro.
He's going to be the best white boy ever. Like, Jason Kidd taking him off the point
He's got
has opened up everything.
Exactly.
For
Is
him.
he an American superstar? Or no, or because he's not black.
Say it one more time.
Do you think he can be the next American superstar? 'Cause
Yes.
It's so international now.
It's going to be tough because these international guys are
are
so
good,
nasty.
and when you got like Luka being in LA, it's like it's a double whammy because now you're in the major market
it's almost
and you're Luka. Like,
and the thing that it is like, Luka is the worst of the elite international guys. Like,
you
cause
think so?
That's crazy talk with you.
You think so?
he's not Wemby, he's not Joker, he's not SGA.
I'm about to say SGA is international.
He's Luka.
Niggas don't be wanting to give SGA being international.
Oh yeah, he's international.
But
It's because he's in
and
contiguous.
he's definitely looking like TP2.com, but that's another story.
Yeah, he is. He got to stop too. Hey, he got to chill out.
He's leaning into it.
Yeah, he's leaning into it. I don't like it.
He had a napkin bandana on. He had a napkin bandana on with the do rag. I'm like, okay, now you're leaning into
The fashion is
yeah.
out of control.
Yeah.
But I get it though, because all them Instagram pages now when they highlight
Luka's
the
the
fashion,
worst international is crazy.
and that's no shot. But he's and all those
I
guys
get
are
what you're
MVPs. Giannis, I ain't even name Giannis. That's the fourth. Luka's 5 when it comes to Joker, Wemby, SGA, Giannis, then Luka. Or would y'all take Luka over any of them?
Yeah,
Maybe over Giannis, maybe. But Giannis might be the best one.
they all could be the best one.
Yeah, like
Giannis has got to get the fuck out of Milwaukee. It's
he
time.
do. It's time. It's time. And he did so much for that city,
Brought
that
him a ring.
organization.
Brought him a ring.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's time.
He gotta
I'm
get
not
out-
mad at
yeah,
him
he gotta get out of Milwaukee.
going to find somewhere where he can thrive in this last part of his career.
Yeah, man.
Salute the flag, man.
I like flag.
Nico, I know.
I mean, you know what?
Yeah.
Listen, salute to that draft class. A lot of those top because VJ balling over there in Philly, like
Dylan Harper.
yeah, Dylan Harper, like that draft class panned out to be even what's the name? Queen balling in New Orleans.
I like the white boy that's from Duke. What's it? Nipo, something like that. He's a shooter. I think he might be in Charlotte. You know, he over there with
See, I don't really
with
be
ball
watching
in there. I
Charlotte
don't either. They're
they play
awful
meaningless
basketball.
Meaningless
Awful basketball.
Yeah, they play meaningless basketball.
Yeah, they'd never get a game on TV. Never.
It's lifetime.
Meaningless is hilarious.
It's meaningless ball over there. They're playing lifetime basketball over there. I mean, I fuck with LaMelo, but it's like his style of ball is just so nasty, bro.
I'm cool on him. Shout out to Trav.
But he be balling though.
That's not balling to me. What he's doing is not balling.
They can't fuck with him. He gets buckets, bro.
He's just an AAU kid.
Yeah.
He's an AAU prodigy.
But he's getting high level buckets though. He's an all-star.
He's not.
You just called it meaningless basketball, Dan.
I mean, as a team, it's nasty.
And he won't sniff the All-Star this year.
You don't think so?
He got in last year as a alternate, as a sub, I believe. God willing, nobody will be hurt, and he won't be able to get that spot.
Well, if he don't get it, it's not going to be because of stats. It's going to be because of politics, because they don't like what he's doing. Right. let's keep it a buck. Niggas may not like the style, but niggas cannot guard LaMelo, bro.
Well, it's a lot of these niggas, and he falls, under the new nigga category.
I'm about to say, but
they don't love basketball. They just exceptionally good at it.
He's one of the forefathers of the new era.
Yeah.
Of these AAU kids that's had it good their whole life, and like you said, they don't love the game.
I just
because they come in with a bag.
I feel sorry for the Jason Tatums, the Ant-Mans. Even though Ant-Man is right there, Ant-Man at some point, Ant-Man's gonna have to maybe get with. I don't know who his management company is.
He's a PR.
Something's gonna have to switch up for him because the game is there. What he did last night to Denver.
It's not the game. But the problem with Ant.
They lost to them?
Yeah, they lost.
The problem with Ant Reese is he don't want to be that.
Clearly, because he got ejected with 8 seconds to go.
He don't want to be like
after putting him in.
He goes in press conferences and say like he don't care about that. He don't want to be
foolish.
like the
he got to grow up. That what it is, he has to grow up. Like it's a business at the end of the day. Like
Ja has to grow up.
I'm done with Ja. Like I'm completely.
Yeah, he's just a certified. I'm cool.
I'm cool.
Like, Blaze is like he keeps doing dumb shit.
But also, he's losing his skill. Like the injuries piling up on
I
him.
think it was you that said it.
He ain't even looking
it was you
like.
That said it recently. Like once he lost his athleticism, it's like damn, he getting exposed. He's starting to look like Memphis Grizzlies Iverson.
Yeah. Sticking with basketball.
Like the explosiveness is going away because he hurt. He never really developed a jumper, and he already undersized.
Cooper Flag too. Last thing with Cooper Flag, like he is going to get Anthony Davis traded. Like they're like he can go
because he's in the way.
Yeah, he can go. I'm sick of Anthony Davis
because he's in the way. Reese. Yeah. He's making too much money. He's hurt. He's not reliable.
He's a bitch.
Nigga's a lemon.
I'm sick of that.
He's a lemon.
He's a lemon.
He's a lemon.
He's been a lemon.
He's a lemon.
He was a lemon with the Lakers.
He is a motherfucking 2007 Range Rover. That looks good on the outside.
400,000 on that odometer
that
on the
nigga
game.
is a lemon, bro. Yeah. He has to go, bro. Look, salute. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest.
Draymond Green,
you can't even get it. You can't even off Anthony Davis
Blaze,
anymore. Though
I'm gonna be honest.
They talking about sending him to Chicago
might have to
or New
retire.
Orleans.
It might be time for AD to just leave.
I knew when they said he permanently got to wear goggles, like just pack it up.
Like just because, like you said, Blaze, it's like you can't even offset him. Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you.
And it's
as
not
a GM, like I ain't about to get fired for bringing this nigga in here.
And because he gonna want too much money.
Yeah.
And he's not reliable.
Right, yeah, I'm not giving him another match
that's
deal.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So he might be. I won't be surprised when his next contract is up. I won't be surprised if the league give him the Westbrook treatment.
And it's a wrap for a lot of these niggas from the old guard. Blaze, was you about to say something?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to. I feel like I'm stepping on topics right now, but I just feel like you said something about forced retirement. Mm-hmm. I cannot believe that they're about to force LeBron into retirement.
I mean, but we seen the writing on the wall. How many?
Let's get
a couple years ago, right?
Yeah,
y'all been screaming.
I've been screaming.
Hey,
like,
and remember, I was still holding on. Like,
what's going on right now,
bro? Y'all niggas both said it. Like, he might not get a farewell tour.
He won't.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
that's a
over.
wrap.
That's over.
There's no confusion in my mind. He'll get
not
one
in
on
LA.
the surf that Clutch is going to put one
What
together.
I'm saying is that who's going to take him? That's the problem. So the reason why I'm saying forced retirement because it's who's going to take him. It's like,
is he a lemon too?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Bron is washed.
Meaningless
He's
basketball?
washed.
So he's in 2015.
You talking about meaningless basketball?
C-class Benz.
Hey, what he's doing right now, like, I've never seen a great conduct himself this way. Like, it's embarrassing. It's so unprofessional what Bron is doing.
You know what it is? You can't beat time, Reese. Time is just Father Time is here.
This ain't
bro.
time, Des.
No, yeah, this ain't time.
So
We
you talking
saw
about
Vince Carter sit at the end of a bench. We saw Paul.
But
saw a lot of
but
these.
no, but that's because they understood. Like my time is here. I'm going to be the OG and let me ride this out. Bron still feels like he's a number one guy.
I don't know how he could feel that way.
You talk about a dickhead? Bron is a dickhead.
But that's what I'm saying. Listen, if he would accept the OG role, I feel like this would go a lot better. But he still wants to be a number one guy, and that's what got him there.
He's ruining his reputation so bad with this.
He's starting to look like Chris
This
Paul.
shit that he's doing.
He's starting to look like Chris Paul out here,
Yeah.
because like you said, ain't nobody gonna want to deal with him. Like no team is gonna want to take that on.
JJ Redick has called out the Lakers every day for the last.
Rightfully
But he's
so.
really calling out Bron.
That's
though.
all it is, and he's
Rightfully
trying
so.
to. And that's what's so crazy. It's
Rightfully
we
so,
trying to
because
shoot
it's like
the
nigga,
nigga some bail because you're a legend.
Because JJ know what this is, nigga. Y'all gonna get me fired because y'all out here.
Oh,
on that
JJ will
bullshit.
be fired. JJ, this is JJ's last year,
And that's bullshit because it's not because JJ's not a bad coach, bro.
and he got Austin Reeves playing ball like. And somebody said I was watching First Take or something this morning, and it was like. It's no coincidence that Austin Reeves has cooked up the way that he has, like, because him and JJ can relate to each other. We white boys. There was no expectations. We wasn't supposed to be here.
Mm-hmm.
He got Reeves playing out of his mind. And the minute that Bron comes back,
because he fucks up the offense. We've been seeing this for years, and niggas have
He's
been
still
giving.
running the same offense that he ran in Cleveland back in 2008.
We've been seeing
like
this
he
for
ain't
years.
fucking playing with
We've been
Luka.
seeing this for years, but niggas always gave him the alibi because he was putting up stats.
Did y'all know that Austin Reeves was averaging 28?
He was going. He was
28
balling.
fucking points.
But we've seen
And now
this.
he's faking injuries. Just I don't want
We've
to play with
seen
this nigga.
And I hate to even have
He
to
left the
say
game
this, 'cause
yesterday.
Y'all know I love Bron, bro, but it's just like Bron, you gotta take a back seat, brother.
No,
That
Bron got to
era,
take his
though,
jersey off.
That era, that offense doesn't work anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
So
It don't
that
work.
ball
It's a new
dominant,
game of
I'm gonna
basketball.
sit there and do this. It's like Carmelo
And then I'm gonna throw it in
Anthony.
the
It's
corner with
D-Wade.
5 seconds.
It's
You gotta
Bron.
eat
Give a nigga a bad shot.
You gotta shoot up a grenade.
Like
That's what niggas do in 2K. And I right. That's what niggas do in 2K. And I dashboard on you fuck niggas when you start doing it.
right. Abort. I'm out of here. I forgot what Christian be calling it.
You niggas is sellers out there, man. eBay sellers.
Yeah, like watching the Lakers, you know, and what I've seen, not just yesterday, but
He's
what I've
doing
been
this
seeing for the
10
last.
Reese, he's been doing this for 8 to 10 years.
Yeah.
Facts.
But
Ever since his return back to Cleveland, he's been doing this.
it
He
wasn't.
still was a dog back
Yeah.
then.
But that's what I'm saying, Blaze. He got away with it because he was still putting up high. He was still efficient. But now, to your Ja comments, right? The athleticism has declined. You never really had a bag.
It's such a struggle for Bron to turn the corner.
You know what I'm saying? Because look, your athleticism has declined. You've never had a jumper for real. You really don't got no handles like that for real. And these niggas is getting younger, and they not scared of LeBron. So it's like it gets. You can't just bully your way to the hole no more.
It's so sad watching Bron right now. And shout out to Trav. Like we've been communicating all day, like paragraphs back and forth, talking about basketball.
Cause, you know, Trav, big Lakers.
I told Trav, I was like, and this is going to sound crazy, and I'm fully aware of it, but I'm like, I could see, like, I wouldn't be upset if Bron slid down. Like, you know, right now it was Jordan is GOAT, Bron right there on his heels, or some people even got Bron as a GOAT. I'm like, I wouldn't even, like, if a nigga said that Bron was the, you know, he's not top 2, he's top 5, I'm like, I'm okay with it. You know what I mean? Like, just because of what he's put in to the game, like, I'm like, that's fine. But the way that he looks right now, it's like, this ain't what Mike was doing in Washington. You know what I mean? Like, Mike was 40 and he was looking bad a lot of nights in Washington, but he was also on a terrible team. Like, he wasn't fucking up a good thing. No, this is just, we got Mike over here and we let Mike do whatever Mike do. Bron is over there. Not only is he looking bad, but he's fucking up, chemistry. He's fucking up the niggas' morale over there. Like it, JJ Redick, I know he's probably thinking like, and Bron does this like, if you really just look at Bron, his whole history of how he's conducted himself with coaches, players, this whole passive aggressive shit that he do, like, I think it's sick. Like, and the national, like, because he's no longer a media darling, it's being called out everywhere. You know what I mean? And only person he got right now in the national media that's going to bat for him, and it's no coincidence that Rich just launched his podcast. It's almost like we got to get somebody out there to put some type of, positive clippings or some shit out there to say it ain't on Bron. Like, and that's what Rich is doing right now. He's carrying the torch for that. But this shit that it's sad. You know what I mean? Like, I know I give Bron the hardest of times. That doesn't change the fact that I know that he's a GOAT. You know what I mean? That what he's done to this game, like, we've never seen before. You know what I mean? You can't take away from who he is, but I do think the longer this goes on, it's going to be justified to slide him down that list. Do y'all think that I'm bugging when I say something like that?
I think you're bugging because I think this happens a lot with the greats. I think it's happened with Kobe. It's like once they go away, I think the appreciation comes back for them.
Another crazy take. Kobe dying kind of elevated his shit. You know what I mean? Like, if he was still around, like, but I'm also like, I'm so curious would Bron and them be acting this way if Kobe was alive? Do you think Bron would be carrying himself this way if Kobe was alive? I don't think he would be acting like this.
You know what? That's crazy.
Yeah, I really don't.
I like that take.
I really don't, like, because it's almost like nigga, I gave you the keys to this kingdom, and you're not only are you making shit look bad for yourself, but you starting to ruin my house, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, I left you in charge of this house. Now, granted, you helped build it back up. Yeah, and my agent. And one of my best friends, if not his best friend, Rob Pelinka. You know what I mean? Like, I gave you the keys to all of this. You know, now on your watch, since you've been in L.A., we done have, since Bron been in L.A., is this their fourth coach? Maybe fifth that they've had since Bron been in L.A.? You know what I mean? Like, you in your last 14 playoff games, you won 2 of them. We on 5 different coaches now. We got 2 years where we didn't even make the playoffs. Like, it's time, Bron. You got to stop. You got to stop. Do y'all think?
I think going into next season, he's going to announce it's his last season.
I don't think you understand what me and Reese are saying.
I don't think.
I'm saying that he will not be on the roster next year.
Yeah.
Nah, somebody going to roll the dice.
That's why I'm.
The Pelicans, maybe.
Somebody going to roll the dice.
Yeah, the Pelicans.
He won't play for the Pelicans, though.
Yeah, he won't. He won't.
So
but
no.
Yeah, you. Ooh.
Sacramento Kings will offer.
will not
Hey,
be on
what
their
they
team
doing? Like Zach LaVine.
So y'all saying this is his last season?
Yes.
And
To force a top two.
Hold up.
Okay, go ahead. Let's talk about it.
let's.
Because
Paint the scenario.
but Blaze, I'm gonna be honest. Everything that you're saying is, I want to be clear. Everything that you're saying is making sense.
Yeah.
I didn't look at that factor. LeBron James, you're right. He's not just gonna play for anybody.
Yeah.
But no one wants to. But I
think he got a no trade clause.
But I feel
too,
like
but
the contender.
Yes.
But I feel like
That's the reason why he's on the team right now.
right, because they can't trade
right.
him.
But
They're
I feel
just
like,
waiting on that
but I feel like
contract.
no contender is gonna want to deal with LeBron.
Contender for
So
sure not.
with that being said,
He's already shown he won't take a backseat role.
but with that being said, like, do we feel like as NBA fans that we would be robbed if we don't get a farewell tour of LeBron?
Not the way he's acting right now. I think he's rubbing so many people the wrong way that they want this to get sped up.
So are we saying that LeBron is going to get the Carmelo and Westbrook treatment too?
Yes. That's
It's
exactly what I'm
in
telling
the
you.
process right now.
Minus the comeback.
Hey, it's happening right now. The way
Yes.
JJ Redick is doing this nigga publicly, just indirectly. Have you
But
ever
I
seen
mean,
it?
but it ain't really. I mean, JJ is speaking the truth.
Right.
Oh,
Like,
course.
it ain't like
It's
it
the
ain't-
truth.
yeah, it ain't
Of
like-
course.
It's the truth, but have y'all ever seen a superstar get dogged like this by their coach, like on some subliminal shit? Have y'all ever seen it?
Melo.
Maybe Iverson and Larry Brown.
Melo.
Iverson and Larry Brown, but Iverson was also a problem.
I feel like Melo got a role there too.
I can't recall no coaches like Woodson loved Melo. You know what I mean? Now George Karl did Melo dirty, but that was young Melo.
And Phil Jackson did Melo dirty in New York.
Yeah, Phil.
And then they when he went to OKC and Houston did him super dirty at the end.
Yeah, they did him dirty. You know, as far as like on the player like personnel side, but I'm just talking about like JJ Redick is. Like
Phil Jackson was going to the media, dog.
Yeah, he was trying to get Melo out of there
during his prime. Like, this is like
they was trying to clear cap space and all that. You know what I mean? Like that was a business move. Like this ain't even about business with Brown. Like because the business is good in LA. Yeah. You know, New York was trying to get shit. Situated.
but let's be clear. So, with all that being said, I feel like it's true that Brown was blindsided with the Luka shit. Like, I don't think he really knew that Luka was coming.
To an extent.
I feel like once the deal was done before it hit the media, I'm pretty sure LeBron got wind. But
this is my assumption. I think Brown looked.
But I understand why LA did it. Because LA had to send the message like, nigga, it's a new sheriff in town. You're done.
Sure. I want you to know this though, Des. As soon as the trade was announced, I said, this can't work.
Oh, me too.
Luka don't like Bron. You can see it. They don't.
Luka is too similar to Bron too. Like when it comes to like how Luka don't want to play defense, how Luka wants to complain to the rest while the team is down there playing 5-on-4. You can't have two of them on the court at the same time.
And they got three of them because Austin Reeves is much as he's improved and he's cooking. He can't play a lick of defense. So they're top three players. And then on top of that, their big free agent acquisition this summer, DeAndre Ayton. He's a bum and he don't play no defense.
He's been a bum though.
Yeah, he been a bum. You know what I mean? But that's all that they could do.
He's been a bum.
It's a wrap for Bron.
But that's all that they could do because kind of goes back to the corporate Bron. Like, you know what I mean? When you ain't really got a lot of money to play with because Bron takes up like $54 million or something like that.
Next year, I think it'll be $70 million.
What's this next year that you keep talking about? What do you mean?
That they're trying to get. I think next year is the player option, right? Or is he on the option this year? I thought next year was the option.
Next year is nothing.
There's nothing there.
I think if anything, it's a team option.
That's what I'm talking about. I thought that was in play. It's over. And they said that would be potentially set. But that's where the Lakers have the option to be like, yeah, no.
He will never play 1 minute next season in a Laker uniform.
Does Bronny James have to go as well?
Yes.
He looked bad too.
Same day.
Same day.
Same day.
Oh man, I hate this for Bron.
Maybe the day before.
I hate this for Bron. He gonna be back at Akron St. Vincent St. Mary on the coaching staff with Drew Joyce, man. Like it's a wrap.
Yeah,
no, he gonna do that. He's not gonna do that.
He gonna be coaching over at the I Am a Witness Academy and whatever it's called. I hate this for Bron, man. Like I hate this for this nigga, bro. Like. But it's self-imposed. Like you've been a man for so long, and like you didn't know how to, acquiesce to the new times.
Yeah, Blaze is right. So in 2026 he's gonna be a free agent. You're right. Mm-hmm. Cause he did a 2-year.
Right, and I think so. He's on the option this year, but like what Blaze was saying, like he would have been gone, but he has a no trade clause.
Right. Yep.
Like and they already know, like we just gonna ride this shit out
if they could.
Yeah. Still in basketball. Joker. I wanted to talk about him a little bit. He was the nightcap game. Last night he finished with 56, 16, and 15. Again, shout out to Trav. We've been talking all day. He was like, I got to adjust my top 10, and Joker's in there now. I'm not okay with that. I can't put Joker in the top 10. I want to know, can y'all put Joker in the top 10?
Why not?
I can't put him in there because
I'm sleepy as hell right now. What are you talking about right now?
Yeah, because I feel like you was one of the ones that was still trying to say Embiid was better than Joker a couple years ago.
Oh, I'm off that.
Okay.
He's definitely not, but I'm also judging
it's
Joker.
Not universally known that he's a top 5 NBA player?
Who, Joker?
Yeah.
MVP Joker?
Yeah. He's top 5 in today's game for sure. I'm not.
Okay.
No, Travis saying top 10 all time.
Oh, all time. Okay,
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. All time.
My fault. Okay.
And when he said that to me, that got 2 paragraphs out of me. I said, Trav, I can't do it.
Yeah,
I can't do it right now. Like,
I mean,
I'm judging him.
He has an argument.
He gets to play Rudy Gobert every night. Like
but it's not his fault.
It's not his fault, and that's
the era that he walked into.
I said that, but I'm not going to take away from what Shaq, David Robinson, Patrick Ewing, all them did against monsters, against each other every night. And even going back to niggas who we didn't see with Wilt, Kareem, and Bill Russell and all them, I'm like, this Hakeem, you know what I mean? Like this era.
Dream. niggas don't be giving Hakeem his props. He got busy.
If you had to talk about
Three-peat.
if you had to talk about the bigs in this era,
Two-peat.
yeah. Joker's biggest competition is Embiid, right? Is it safe to say that? And now how we feel about Embiid, like
get Embiid the fuck out of here.
So
It's
on that
time-
alone,
it's time for him to retire too, bro.
yeah, they about done with him.
He's a limit.
They about done with him.
Trust the process.
He's the biggest.
Trust the process.
Joel.
Hey, James.
At least Anthony Davis will play.
James, I know Philly is your squad, but that nigga has had y'all.
Yeah,
in
you gotta let him
handcuffs.
go. Like I would let him go in February.
He's had y'all in
All-Star break,
handcuffs,
like,
bro. It's time. The process is over.
Yeah,
It's time to move on, bro. VJ, Maxie and VJ is the future, bro. Like,
And the young boy, the other boy from Duke too, that tore his ACL last year. I forgot his name.
I think they're gonna end up getting rid of him.
The light skinned guard.
Yeah.
I like him a lot. The
I
one
do
that be
too,
painting
but-
his nails and shit.
But it's like,
These new niggas be painting their nails and going to drop 40.
and then do a TikTok on you.
Yeah, and be out there
Caleb,
like,
Caleb like the
Then do a
MVP
TikTok on
of
you
the
with,
league
with a
right
fishnet shirt on.
yeah, like
right.
it's different, Dez.
Playboy Cardi-ish.
It's super different. But yeah, so I mean, that was a conversation that we was having. I wanted to know, are y'all okay? Because he also said, you know, it's time to readjust the top 10 all time. And he said in his, he definitely would put Steph Curry and Joker. I said, I have no problem with Steph. I said, I'm of the belief that Steph is the best point guard of all time. So I'm cool with Steph being in the top 5 conversation. You know what I mean? Top 10 for sure.
Yeah, I feel like you just flat out hating if Curry ain't in your top 10.
Yeah.
I mean, he's changed the game, literally.
Golden State, Draymond Green, again, more dinosaurs. Like, it's time for these niggas to go, man.
I think this needs to be Draymond last season, too.
It's time for these
He's
niggas to
looking
go.
crazy.
Going off on Curry.
Yeah.
Draymond, did you see that nigga out there, bro? He's looking crazy. When he got ejected the Phoenix game.
I ain't see that, but I saw him get up off the
I mean,
bench.
I understood, like, because, you know, like, they had played Phoenix the night before, and niggas kept hitting. Dylan Brooks had, like, hit Curry in the stomach after he shot a 3.
I love what Dylan Brooks is doing to these niggas. He got these niggas so
Hey.
so flustered, man. Hey, Brian wants to fight Dylan Brooks so bad.
Every game.
And he's
game.
killing Brian at the same time. You
Every
know what
game.
I mean? Like,
He can't stand Dylan Brooks.
yeah. But yeah, so I mean, I wanted to bring that to y'all as far as Joker top 10. I'm not exceptional talent. You know what I mean? I have no problem with putting him in the top 20 of all time. It's rough for me to put him, even though his numbers are blowing Shaq's out the water. I can't put him over Shaq. You know what I mean? His numbers is blowing fucking damn near Hakeem offensively, not on the defensive end. But him and Shaq is pretty comparable. You know, their numbers across the board. David Robinson was so special to me. He's better than David Robinson. And I told Trav that too. Like, he's better than a lot of these niggas. But it's also, you know, he's a product of this era. You know, so offensive minded. You know, but another thing, the reason why I can't put him over there, because he don't have to do a thing on defense. Like, these niggas that he's guarding are bums.
Super ass.
Super
Niggas
ass.
ain't got no footwork. Niggas can't
Yeah,
shoot.
like, you know what I mean? Like, and again, like you said.
The center position don't even exist.
Denver got Jokic and great value Jokic.
Oh, Valanciunas, yeah. Valanciunas, you know what I mean?
He's literally Jokic.
Hold on, Valanciunas with the Denver?
Yeah.
He's a bad
They got rid of DeAndre Jordan. They let him go. Like, he out the league now. Like, they
Wasn't Valanciunas just in Chicago?
yeah. Not
Drake?
Valanciunas, it's the other
about to
dude.
say, hold
the
on.
one that was playing in
Valanciunas.
Is it Valanciunas?
Yes.
I'll be confusing the one that was in Chicago and Toronto.
Yeah, but
it is
so-
Valanciunas. The
Valanciunas
one that
for
played in
sure.
Phoenix, that was starting in
Okay.
Phoenix when they went to the champion.
Okay.
Nah,
But
that
I
one.
don't think that's Valanciunas. Who y'all saying?
Valanciunas plays for the
Yeah, he
Denver
definitely
Nuggets.
played for Denver, but
So
I'll be
what's the
confusing
nigga's
him with the
last name
one.
for Chicago. Ain't his last name Valanciunas?
Vujicic.
Vujicic. Okay, there we go.
And there's one more too though that I'll be confusing. The one that started in Phoenix.
Yeah, I know
There's
you're
3
talking
of the
about.
white
Yeah,
boys.
I
They
know
all
you're
play
talking about.
exactly
Yeah,
the
I know
same.
exactly what
They
you're
all 7 foot.
Yeah.
But again, that's just, more so to the point that I'm making. These are the niggas that Joker been feasting off of these last 5 or 6 years. You know what I mean? Like, so.
I mean, it's just, timing, bro.
Well, I mean, Wemby is.
That's what I told Trav. I said, I need 2 more years. I need to see what he does with Wemby these next 2 years. Because I got a feeling Wemby is about to shut that down, too. He's like, yeah, okay, I'll get over there in a minute. Like, right now, I'm just showing y'all what I'm about. But I see Joker over there and what you're doing. I'm about to come dead all that, too.
1 more year of physical development is going to be a problem.
Man, it's going to be a fucking problem.
I like what Cooper Flag and Wemby's doing in the West.
So let's get back to Cooper Flag real quick again. He will be the best white boy to ever touch a basketball.
That's a heavy statement.
Get Larry Bird the fuck out of here. Get Dirk out of here. Who else?
Luka?
I'm still like, y'all know how I feel about Luka. Like, I feel like they shitted on Harden too much for what Luka is doing. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, and shout out to Harden, but it's almost time for him to go as well. Kawhi Leonard, like, it's just time. And like you said, it's so many of these niggas that we don't know. But it's time for these niggas to go because their game don't even look. They're special, like KD and all that. Like, KD's he's a unicorn.
He's a unicorn. He can operate in every era.
Every era.
Right.
But these other niggas is like...
That's because KD can shoot.
They doing this.
Yeah.
They doing this.
Did y'all see... Hold up. I hate to go back to LeBron. But did y'all see what Kawhi Leonard did to LeBron the other night?
No, I didn't see it.
Bron coming up, half court, 1-on-1. Kawhi went right up, pulled his shorts up. I need that, Bron. Robbed him at half court and went and dunked. That right there, I almost wanted to cry. Like, just see it, like, to see a nigga that's goated like LeBron just get ripped. Like, nah, I need that. Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah. Bron got to go sit it down, man. It's time, man. I hate to see it. I hate to fucking see it. I want to stay in sports. Damn, where'd I want to go real quick? Terrence Crawford announced his retirement, 42-0. Another hot take I got here, man. And this one hurt.
You think it's cat?
No.
I know. Hey, don't you do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you say he's better than him.
He might be better.
No, Reese, don't.
He might be better. I might be a prisoner of the moment.
Not Floyd.
He might be better than Floyd, man. He might be better than Floyd. And Floyd was fucking special.
He's more my style of boxer.
Yeah. He gonna admit to that.
Terrence Crawford, like he's the type of boxer that we grew up on.
And it just makes sense, like, why niggas was dodging him, bro.
You see why the boogeyman. The Kendrick of boxing.
Because literally what he is.
Because, like, just imagine if he would have got half the fights he was supposed to get. Like, niggas real life ran from Bud. Niggas did not want no smoke with Bud.
I wanted Bud to get a couple more.
And when he finally got his chances, he delivered every time.
Say it again.
I wanted Bud to get a couple more paydays, though.
I did too, but there wasn't nobody out there that he could even get the payday with. He would have had to go fight a heavyweight.
He just beat up Canelo.
Yeah, hey, it's a wrap for Canelo too. Like this, it's just the transition in sports. Period. Yeah. Now it's kind of hard to see, even though Benavidez, what he's doing. I don't know if y'all hip to who that is in boxing. Pull up a Benavidez highlight on YouTube, and I don't blame nobody that like, no, I'm not getting in the ring with him. I will never fight him.
But it has to be boxing for boxing to get back to where it needs to be. There needs to be some type of governing organization that makes them fight people. Yeah,
Bob Arum and Don King and them, they ruined boxing what they did to the sport.
Because UFC ain't with none of that.
Yeah.
They take your damn belt.
Well, that's part of the reason why Bud had retired. He was like, man, y'all got me paying these sanction fees on the belt. Like, I'm the fucking undisputed champ 3 times. Right. Like, history. Nobody's ever done that. I'm a 5-time world champion, but I'm the 3-time undisputed champ. You know what I mean? And y'all up here sending me a fucking invoice for fees for a belt, nigga, and I just did what I did for this sport. Right. When we got Jake Paul out here getting $90 million for fucking clown shows. So let's get to that. Jake Paul, while we was out on break, Netflix again. Netflix, hey, what they doing over there? Hey, my God, man, my God.
Buying at the podcast game, sports.
So Jake Paul fought Anthony Joshua on Netflix, and I think it's dope. You know what I mean? I'm kind of glad that pay-per-view is being phased out because pay-per-view was a big-ass scam, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, pay-per-view was getting $100 from niggas from every household.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nah, I need 100 for every screen, too. You know, I need that.
He hanging on by a thread over here, seen?
Yeah.
No,
Weeping.
I'm struggling.
But Jake Paul knocked out by Anthony Joshua. The production of it was incredible.
It was.
But Jake Paul, like, do y'all think him being exposed as bad as he was here, do y'all think this is going to put an end to it?
Should he have been fighting Joshua?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, but the fact that boxing allowed it, this was a sanctioned fight.
Oh,
you know
well,
what I
no.
mean? Yeah.
It was sanctioned? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
This was an exhibition.
Yeah, sanctioned. This count on niggas' records and everything. And see, the thing is, like, Jake Paul has jumped the line on everybody because he's a draw. So, I mean, because
Can't be mad at it.
before this fight with Anthony Joshua, his opponent was Tank. Like, this nigga's getting world champions, current world champions.
Because the bag is for real.
But y'all
These
don't
niggas
feel a
can't-
way about that? Like,
I do, but it's just like, but honestly though, boxing ain't got nobody to blame but themselves.
You taking over Dez's mantra today.
what's up?
You old man Reese today.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's
Boxing-
hard
but
letting go of some shit
because
that you love.
boxing- I understand that, but boxing's problem was they did not adjust with the times, and they got left behind. Boxing should have been changed, like Blaze said. Boxing should have been changing a lot of these rules so niggas couldn't duck fights and shit like that. Living in these old times had fucked up the sport. So we was getting bum ass matches for the longest. Like, you know,
the old times was lit. It's this new.
but that's what I'm saying though. But
all them
Knocking
niggas got CTE now too as well. Like,
right, but let's be honest. You love the sport.
yeah.
But a lot of them, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're hip to the up and coming boxers, a lot of the big guys weren't fighting nobody. And this is the reason why we started watching Jake Paul and ran the UFC.
Sometimes in boxing we gotta accept CTE.
Bro, it got so bad.
I like a little CTE
It got
in my box. I'm
so
sorry.
bad. This nigga Mayweather was fighting, like, Mayweather was doing anything at the end.
He was fighting a teenage Chinese boy.
You know what I'm saying? This
You
nigga was
know,
doing anything at the end, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Mayweather kicked this shit off with the
Yeah.
what's the name, with the Conor McGregor fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That crossover shit, and now that's what it is. Like, where niggas is.
Yeah, but that's gonna get whack after a while, and the people gonna
That's
stop
what I'm saying.
supporting.
So that's what I was asking now.
And,
Like,
and that's why. And Jake, I feel
with
like
seeing
Jake,
what happened with Jake Paul, do y'all feel like?
I feel like Jake Paul made a mistake, chasing the bag. I feel like he messed up his run.
Well, I mean,
It's over.
You know what I'm saying?
It's over.
it's a good way to go out. They're reporting.
No, I mean,
he
the
made
payday was handsome.
92 million.
Yeah.
They on Prime. The drink.
Yeah,
they'll be okay.
Let's be clear. The payday was handsome, but it's like.
What you think about him walking out with Tekashi? And Young Thug had to sit there and watch Tekashi perform.
I mean, once again,
Shout out to Freeway though.
He's
still
a
hanging out.
showsman.
I don't know how Freeway got that. I don't know who called Freeway.
First of all, is Anthony Joshua? Is he from the UK?
Yep.
He's a Greek goddess. Yeah.
Hey, that's us right there. That's hip hop. That's an anthem.
You think
of
Anthony
all
Joshua
anthems.
made that call?
No, hell no.
Somebody
hell no.
else, yeah. Like he
Shout out to
didn't.
Free, though.
He didn't even know who Freeway was. He just
Right.
He
Like,
just
who's
got
this
in the
nigga?
ring like.
Shout out to Free.
He didn't even let Free walk him up the thing. He's like, you can just wait up there at the ring for me. It was a huge difference between
He might love it though. He
Jake
might love that
Paul's.
record.
But you know, Jake Paul, he come from trolling. He's a YouTuber. He's a YouTuber turned boxer. Let's be clear. This is what Jake Paul came from. Trolling.
From Ohio.
From Ohio.
From Ohio.
I mean, the Logan Boys is up. Let's be clear.
Cincinnati's own.
But I mean, it's over with for the
By the way,
Paul run.
Are they from Cincinnati?
I think
thought
they're
it was
from like the
Cleveland
northeast.
area.
I think
Yeah.
they're from the northeast area. I think
Okay,
they're like the Cleveland area.
Speed is from Cincinnati. then.
Speed is from I shall
Speed from Ohio?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I shall
I
Speed is
didn't
from
know that.
Cincinnati. Yeah.
I did not know that. He's a bozo, but I didn't know that.
He just
He's super athletic.
He be shitting on Ohio though.
Do he? Yeah,
I mean,
like,
he's a kid. Right? He's a different era, bro.
Is he a kid?
Yeah, he like
I
he's
thought that
20.
nigga was like 28.
No, he like 22.
Yeah, them
23
niggas young.
tops.
Yeah.
Them niggas be lying about their age.
They do.
I'm sure.
Yeah, like they be out here selling ads to kids thinking, got my son thinking he's 16. Like, no, that nigga's 29.
Hey, Ben the Don is hilarious too.
You been to down. It's hilarious.
I don't like him. It's something about him I don't
Because
like.
he was affiliated with Drake. You ain't messing with Drake right now.
You are an OVO hater.
He was like, he bought him a Rolls Royce. By the way, we got to stop that too.
What?
We got something
Niggas
lying.
buying.
We got something lying and saying people are buying people these cars. It's not happening. It's not true.
Yeah, I saw that. Did y'all see the story where Drake said that he bought Quavo's Bentley that he took back from Saweetie?
It's not true,
He's
Reese.
like, why?
First of all, these cars are being either leased to them or given to them for marketing purposes, and they're just regifting them.
Yeah. He said he had didn't nothing sound player about this at all. Like I hate to shit on Drake because this wasn't even on the docket or nothing. But his story was, so y'all remember when Quavo took the Bentley back from Saweetie? Drake said, I was able to come across the car and I bought it and I had Quavo come to the house and I had it parked in the driveway when he got there so he could see it. I'm like, when the nigga said that story, like, you thought that shit was player? Like did you think that sounded fly? Like, that shit sound corny as hell.
COE, Reese, bro. Content has fucked up everything, bro.
Are we getting
sports to music?
So the year's come and gone. We're not getting Iceman.
No.
But he
Or
did
the
make an
fall off.
announcement.
We got to stop bailing them out
Yeah.
or the fall off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, J.
Yeah.
Cole. I forgot about that. Like,
Yeah.
at least he's quiet though. You know, like we ain't seeing him
He
nowhere.
has no choice. He made bad moves, but at least he was smart enough to know that. You know,
I
what?
thought he cleaned it up though. I thought he.
Nah. He tried.
And I thought as ugly as the battle
He was
got,
the
a lot of
top
people shot him
rapper
some
in
bail.
the game before this happened. He
tried
killing
to clean it up.
everything.
He
So,
tried to clean it up.
Let me ask y'all: has J. Cole, like, has he lost his spot?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
Why not though?
Reese just has him. When he drops, the whole industry's gonna go crazy.
Facts.
Like,
He made a smart move by denouncing himself from the beef and then getting low. Now, if he would have denounced himself and then still be trying to do bozo
well,
shit,
I feel like he should stay away from the conversation. Totally.
yeah.
But ain't that how you stay as the elite? You gotta,
not
you
really.
kind of gotta
That's
be.
kinda, us as fans is forcing that, but he ain't gotta
But don't
do
you
it.
gotta kind of be associated with that conversation
Don't tell
over
me you're
there?
the best no more. That conversation's over for you.
So that's what I'm saying. Don't that take away from?
But I feel like that only applies to certain artists.
No.
Because niggas don't be holding Future to that same light.
I ain't never heard Future say he was the
Best?
GOAT either, or the best.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like Hove and Nas and all them, like they stayed around that conversation.
we
Also,
see-
not only did they prove it, but they was also saying it.
But we prisoners of our era, though.
Yeah.
We come from that era where it was a full contact sport, where niggas was going at each other. Now it's like, it's AAU. These niggas all won't play together. You can't even shoot a shot at a nigga because they gonna really get mad.
Young Buck, Fat Joe.
I like what Buck did.
I wish we had it. I was looking for it, but there's so much shit out there. I ain't want to say something would be the wrong.
I wasn't mad responding with a song.
I like what he did a lot, man. I
Fat,
think
Fat Joe also was a bozo for even talking about that. Like, he ain't even had to bring that up.
Yeah, see, I still to
And he's
this day
lying.
I haven't
Huh?
seen the story, Fat Joe, of what even led to him telling this story.
So I mean, because he had Buck and Uncle Murder on the podcast.
No. Yeah. Tony.
Buck
yeah.
was on there when he said
No,
it?
I'm not Buck, but Uncle
Yeah,
Murder and Yayo. He had Uncle Murder and Yayo on the podcast with him and Jada.
Troublemakers.
And no, but Fat Joe just was unsolicited. He like since he brought it up, like they was like, hold up, like Yayo was like, I've never heard this story.
Yeah. So
And
what
then-
did Joe say? Because I'm still.
So they talking. He like, hey, I got into it with Young Buck
He said,
during the
"Caught-
height of the beef.
Caught Young Buck.
Yeah, he said I caught you, and then Yayo was like, huh? He's like, he's like, nah, I want to hear the story. So Jada was trying to stop him, like, no, come on, nah. And then Uncle Murder and Yayo was like, nah, you gotta tell the story now. And then he just went into the story. Then like it's like he would start the story, then he would stop, and niggas was like, man, hey, Joe, tell the story, nigga, quit beating around the bush. And then that's when he told the story about how he threw a water bottle at Young Buck because they was both in Chicago doing like this. They had like a winter gym instead of a summer gym in Chicago.
Is this like during the height of the?
Yeah, that's what he said. He
Terror
said this,
Squad,
yeah,
G-Unit
yeah, he
shit?
said this during the height of the beef.
But we, like,
But
I don't think that's no slight because I mean we know Buck to be a crash out. Buck,
Right. But Fat Joe's lying.
you
yeah.
don't believe it?
No. It's coming out like
I saw
Starlito.
Young
Starlito.
Buck, Young Buck shit is a lie. Like that's not what happened.
But it was like
He
Starlito.
said you threw the water bottle, but like it
No,
wasn't.
but I also I follow Mayor. You know the shoe guy. Mayor was like, Listen, Fat Joe's a lot of things.
That's like somebody asking me about you.
You ain't gonna lie for me.
I will lie for you. What do you mean? I will lie for you.
We got to talk to Pistol Pete.
I don't like Pistol Pete be lying. Yeah.
See? Because I think he said Pistol Pete was with him.
Reese definitely hit him with the 2-piece.
He said Pistol Pete was with him, Mr. Kill All Rats. Let's see what Pistol Pete said. At the end of the day, it was unsolicited, bro. No one asked him about the story. He just brought it up because he wanted a moment. And I feel Young Buck. Like, nigga, why you even mention me on your podcast?
You gave him 8 bars, though.
Huh?
You gave him 8 bars.
Yeah, like little jab, let him know, like, stop playing with me. It was refreshing to hear Buck. Like, Buck is one of the ones you forget how nice he really is. You know what I mean? The way that he could ride a beat, pause if need be. You know, his cadence and everything. Like,
yeah, his voice.
It's special. But Buck got a special voice. You know what I mean? I hate what 50 has done to him, but the more and more that I sit back and look at, like, 50 really ruined niggas. Like, you know, on top of, like, it's notorious what he's done to Ja, but Game, Buck, like, 50 is really ruining niggas on some bozo shit at that. You know what I mean? Like, and it's almost like he's purposely trying to get rid of these niggas who's better than him as a rapper. You know what I mean? It's like, so now I just got to make these niggas look a certain way as far as their image goes. You know what I mean? Because I'm not better than these dudes musically. And 50's incredible with the pen and putting the song together, but it got to be studied, you know, at what 50 has done to niggas, like, musically. Like, I think we always just go straight to what he did to Ja, but he's done got a lot of niggas out of here. Like, speaking of 50, Jim Jones and the, what's the name of that shit? Let's Talk About It, the podcast with Mano and all them. I'm so glad that they answered or they clapped back at 50.
Did you peep the top of the Fab song?
Yeah, the Squatters freestyle.
Yeah, did you peep it? It should have meant something to you. Can you play it?
Sure can. Let's get into it a little bit. J. Arms.
Hey, a nigga like you should have stood up and saluted him.
Oh yeah. I love that they went and got all of 50's joints. I'm praying that this gets 50 in the booth.
50 was heavy on the J. Arms too.
Yeah.
I mean, as you know.
Yeah. And I even like what this guy right here did. I'm not going to hold you. I know early on I hated Mano's guts.
But you love
Lobby Boys.
Lobby Boys.
Yeah, I loved it. I was wondering, like, who's writing for Mano? I'm going to give you a little piece. Pause. Mm-hmm, 50, little shot. Love it. Been around real killers, you are not a threat. Now, I think that's a mistake. We do know 50's track record. He will get active. But this is one of the ones I do want to keep an eye on it because I got a feeling that this is going to, you know, from what we love in hip-hop, you know, as far as the mixtape era, it already gave me some of that feeling for them to even go get his beats and throw the freestyle out there. I know y'all saying no, but I really do feel like we're going to get a response on record from 50. Now, y'all say no?
No.
No.
He's going to get...
When's the last time he responded on record?
He's gonna get on
When
IG,
has it been
shit.
somebody worthy enough for him to...
Ross.
Nah, I'm going to tell you, this right here is a New York thing that's going on. Like, not only is it like, it's a New York cocky thing, mixtape thing.
Reese, I hope that we're wrong, but I think that we're
I
right.
don't think he look at Ross like that. Even though Ross is dope, like, I don't think he respect Ross the same way that he respects Fab. Now, he may not respect Mano, Jim, or Dave East, but I think he's looking at Fab like, oh, you? You know what I mean? Like, and I think Fab has enough equity to where the jokes won't work on Fab. He can get that shit off with Jim Jones. He can get it off with Davies. He can get it off with Mano. Do y'all think he can get it off with making Fab look away with jokes? I don't think that he can do that with Fab.
No. I don't think you can do it with anybody. I think that when he does it, we all hate it. And it's run its course.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, man. I mean, but why can't he get it off with Fab? I don't feel like Fab holds enough.
Fab be doing that too, by the way.
But I don't feel like. I feel like Fab.
That's why I said New York. I know where you about to go,
But on social media, I don't feel like he holds enough to where it's like it's going to really force him to respond.
I think what it is with Fab is, for one, like I said, the biggest factor for me is the New York angle.
But 50 has been so far removed from music. It's like,
who has 50 done like this though from New York outside of Ja? Like, who has 50?
I feel like he's done it to a ton of New Yorkers, and I think that
he's been shooting at niggas forever.
He did it with French. You know what I mean? Like,
Diddy.
Diddy ain't no rapper. Like,
But
Diddy,
it's like, but Diddy's a way bigger name.
neither
though.
is 50.
no, he is.
I'm gonna be honest.
At the root of it, all of it.
We're not getting no music out of 50 from Fab.
It's not. I'm not looking for a record. I'm looking for a freestyle.
No,
No,
50
Reese.
doesn't care. He's too up. He doesn't give a fuck about music.
So, we're gonna see. Well, hey,
He gonna
dropped on
send,
Christmas.
he gonna send Yayo a murder at him before he.
And that's not. If I'm young, I'm not doing it.
I'm
Fifth.
gonna be honest. I'm
not
gonna be
doing it.
honest.
He's look. Oh, go ahead.
Murder ain't gonna say shit
Right, that's Brooklyn. He
because Fab already spanked Murder before.
yeah, back in the day, right? Like no, and Yayo, like no, that's you out your league.
Yayo's already on the campaign. Like I
Yeah,
never
Yayo trying to do
I never
podcasts.
wanted to diss these niggas that we had to diss.
Yeah, Yayo already on podcast. Like he a podcaster now. He don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think 50 is out of options where it's almost like, let me get in the booth. Like this, and I think it'll generate more buzz than him putting up a post.
This is your heart talking.
It is.
It's your heart.
It is. Like I'm praying that we get this back and forth for the next couple months at least. You know what I mean? Because all these niggas is doing is trying to sell content. Right. You know, and I'm all for it if it comes with a freestyle. And like I said, I was just happy to see, you know, them four get in there and do it. It just threw me off. Like Jim jumping out there doing it, I'm like, yeah, that's on brand. But to see Fab, like, nah, I got your back.
Right.
That surprised me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I understand what you're saying, Reese.
yeah. I don't have much more here. I had Rich on the docket, him and Matt Kellerman's podcast. You know, the never-ending topic of who's the GOAT. Matt Kellerman presented it. Did y'all see that where he presented Kobe, LeBron, and Mike? And Rich boy, he was like, take who you want, and I'll take whoever's left over. He was like, if you take LeBron, give me Kobe or Mike. If you take Mike, give me LeBron or Kobe. So like they're all three in the same room. You know, that's his angle.
It's always been his angle, yeah.
You know what I mean? So I didn't want to get into that too much, but I do want to get into something that I've seen. And I don't know, maybe I just felt the way because I felt like shit, that's me they talking about. So they was saying the drink choice of niggas these days.
Oh, okay, let's talk about it.
They said niggas, I wish I had that chick. I wish I said it, but she was like, niggas got to get back to drinking Hennessy.
That's ridiculous.
It's too much espresso martinis, lemon drops, and all that shit going on, margaritas with niggas. I'm like, as a nigga, like, I hate to, keep, regurgitating and bringing up this topic, but, like, what can a nigga do? Like,
we can't do shit.
You know what I mean? Like,
I seen a meme that said it's gay to go outside and warm up your car.
I think I see something that said.
You ain't see that one?
never seen that.
They said something about a man going to warm up his car gets gay. I was like, bro, we can't do shit.
Apple Pay was sassy.
What? They said Apple Pay is sassy?
Yeah, they don't want. Yeah, they want us to go back to holding cold hard cash. We gotta just start the car. We can't warm up the car. We can't do shit.
What's your thoughts though let's cover the drinking shit, like, cause
I'm gonna be honest. I've never been a martini nigga. I've never been a lemon drop.
do you look down on niggas though?
But I'm gonna be honest though.
Do you look at niggas a certain way?
That's me.
Me too.
I'm gonna be honest. I mean,
Never had a lemon drop. But
I am a margarita
I
nigga.
love
Though.
it. I'm on the strawberry
I'm
lemon
a
drops
margarita.
now.
I'm a margarita nigga. Especially like
I like a fruity
I'm
drink.
about to say I'm an icy drink nigga.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm an icy drink nigga.
I'm looking for the fruit.
yeah.
Hey,
you know
when
what
I
mean?
go to
I
Life-
like something that's bearable. I like to taste something.
I gotta get with them ices.
Yeah.
I gotta get with them ices.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, this shit, it's funny as fuck when I be seeing this shit.
Some of the shit do be funny.
But I be like,
We
this
really
is
can't
how
do
some of these hoes really feel about niggas. Like, you somewhere minding your fucking business, sipping on the espresso martini. Mind you, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I know a chick that probably make the best drinks I've ever had in my life. If she's behind a bar, I'm drinking whatever she put together. Like, I'm the type of nigga, I'll pull up to a bar and be like, surprise me. Just make it fruity. Make it taste like something.
I've done that before.
Make it taste good. You know what I mean?
But see, now you take it to another conversation.
And mind you, we sitting here drinking straight shots right now.
But
you know what I mean?
now you're taking it to another conversation, Reese, because let's be honest. A lot of these bartenders can't make fucking drinks.
At all.
They
At
don't
all.
know
Like, can I get an old fashioned, like, who? Can I get a sidecar?
Sidecar is not happening.
They be
Not
hot.
happening.
They be hot when they gotta really make a drink.
Yeah,
they want to pour you a shot.
You just blew this $20,
They want
bitch.
to pour you a shot and get $30 back in return. Can we talk about how the bars is turning into the major cities out here? They trying to charge us $22 a shot. And shit.
Yes. And
gratuity, and they trying to hit the gratuity.
Like,
I do respect the automatic gratuity because niggas don't be tipping. Nah, I respect it. I respect it. No, niggas is nasty.
tipping is optional. That's a choice that a nigga makes. It's based off of your service.
Reese, no, a lot of these bars need to have automatic gratuity because if not, they would be going home with no money, bro. They would work a 12-hour shift with no money.
So make them titties bounce and smile, and you gonna get this tip. What do we? Hey, hold on. Are we waking it up or what? What we doing? What we doing? Y'all want to have a talk.
What we talking about?
We can end the show if y'all want, or we can talk about it.
Talk about it.
When we are tipping, and I speak on myself.
You're a big tipper too, by the way. Why you talking like
When
this?
I'm a big tipper, it's because, for one, I done seen all the teeth in her mouth. You know what I mean? Like, the drink is incredible. It's prompt service. And she's a looker. Does she look like something? Now, eliminate. Say she ain't looking like something, Des, right?
That's not.
Now, you better be being nice as fuck to me. And you better be being prompt.
Hold up, no, hold up. He got a gripe. He has a valid gripe because some of these hoes is mean.
Don't you want that shit with that nigga?
Nah, some of them mean, bro.
Yeah.
They do not need to be in customer service.
Yeah,
like
like,
take
what the
your
fuck?
look. I don't.
He's saying that if you're not cute, you better be.
I mean,
Yes.
but you in the service
In
industry,
that industry right there, I'm not.
Blaze, you in the service industry though. It kind of like I know we sound crazy right now, niggas.
Sound
fuck
super
it up.
crazy.
But in their group chats, if they listen and they like the man's preaching.
Why y'all think all the bartenders look good?
But no, I'm gonna be honest, Blaze. Nah, a lot of these bartenders are rude and mean as fuck.
Yeah, like,
And want the world.
See, I don't drink enough.
yeah, valid. You know what I mean? And like I said, like, it ain't even about the tip. It's about the service. Like,
The service.
I came in here with the intent to spend the money. You know what I mean? So at least I ain't telling you to earn that shit. You know what I mean? But
also too, buyers.
I want to
beware.
feel good about giving it to you.
Buyer beware too, because I'm gonna be honest. Like
That's like, let me give you
a lot of these bartenders, they be building up a client list like they work at Saks.
Right, yeah. Don't send me that text.
Sending out to come see me.
Yeah, like I got sessions tonight. Like, salute.
Don't fucking tell me to come see you.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Hey, we know the game. They got a client list. Bring yo trying to get you in that bar.
Tipping is
What's
all
my
about
man's
the
name
service.
from Players Club? Stan. What was his name?
Who?
Myron?
Myron.
Yeah.
They got a client list. You come in there. You and 7 other niggas got hit with the come see me.
No, listen. My whole thing is with tipping. I'm big on tipping, but I also want you to do your job. You know, which.
But it sounds like you want extra.
No, I don't want extra at all. Like that's
the
like.
need to be bouncing in that.
Yeah, I mean, if you got the outfit on, let them shits bounce. Like, what you got the outfit on for? You in here with a bra and panties on, slinging drinks everywhere. Des, they've already degraded you, like, you know what I mean, telling you to put that shit on. You know what I mean? Like, and again, this is no shade. You know what I mean? I've always been against, you know, the bar standards or even the club of making the women feel like they got to put that shit on. But that's their motto. So only thing I'm doing is abiding by it. So if they got you putting that shit on, like, you might as well do what you supposed to do in that motherfucker, you know? But the story that I was going to get, or the example that I was going to give, you know, I'm big on gambling. Like, I'll be at the casino, I'll be at the casino getting cracked. But if I got a dealer who I'm vibing with, a dealer that's smiling, a dealer that's dealing good, you know what I mean? So what that I'm getting fucked up, but you doing your job and you making this loss a lot more easier on me than it is if you was sitting there with a stern-ass face taking my money and I'm losing. Hell
This
no.
nigga done turned into Des Arnaz right before our eyes.
I'm letting you cook.
These are all Des
ISO.
talking points.
ISO. Gotta let him ISO. Sometimes you gotta ISO, man. I'm letting my nigga cook.
My nigga want customer service.
So what y'all want when y'all...
Reese, I'm not mad at you, but the way you say it is crazy.
But what's y'all's... I don't want to say requirements because that sound crazy, but what would be ideal for you with somebody that's in service?
I don't want you to make it. I don't want to feel like I'm bothering you.
Right. Like
Like-
I'm coming to ask you to do your job. Like,
Right. That's all I need. Like if you,
but does nicer service get a larger tip?
yes.
Yeah, and that's all I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we ain't gotta have no back and forth conversation. None of that. Our conversation gonna be strictly about the drink that you making me. But if you being nice about the shit, oh, hey, sorry for the wait, you know what I mean? What can I get you? You know what I mean? And you smiling like, oh, okay, yeah, boom, boom, boom. Oh, I can't make that, but I can do this. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, yeah, let me get that. You got some of these hoes there, they be up there like, what you want? Like, I want another fucking server down here. Like, get somebody else down here. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, they definitely did. Yeah,
bitch, I'm giving you my money. You know what I mean? Like, I came here to spend it, you know, but you gonna treat me like
be huffing
something.
and puffing.
Yeah.
They be huffing and puffing when you ask questions. Like,
Yeah, like, no, I can't do that. Like,
sometimes you just need to know what's going on. They might have a drink special or something going on. I don't know.
look, man, they done made it so intimidating that niggas don't even want to walk up to the bar and ask, is there any drink specials?
Oh yeah, cause
Niggas are scared, like, oh, here, brokey.
Yeah, I'm about to say, cause you broke.
We got a brokey after,
You
like,
broke.
niggas
Bar
don't even,
specials.
Listen.
Hey, y'all, this nigga want a bar special, y'all.
niggas are scared to get beers because they're like, the pressure is on for you to go up there and go to
Some establishments don't even sell beer.
Yeah, like, fuck that, man. Fuck
A couple
that.
niggas brought that to my attention, like, man, they don't even sell beer. And I was like, damn, you know what?
Nigga want to go
You're
watch
right,
the
they
football
don't sell
game. Like,
beer.
no, I'm not trying to get cracked in here. Like, I don't want no 19. I don't want a triple of 42.
Hey, man. Nah, hold on.
I want a Corona with a fucking
You
lime
waking
in
it up. You waking it up. Yeah, it's like, damn.
You know what I mean? Like,
I just wanted to
I
watch
want some
Monday night.
chicken wings and some beer.
I didn't know I had to spend $100 to watch Monday Night
I
Football.
got all this pressure in this economy.
You know what I mean? Bro, I went to a
I
dollar
gotta-
wing night, Des.
Those exist?
I thought, like, oh, shit, I'm about to have a great night for $50. Now it's time to get the drinks. Like, oh, I see the jig. Y'all done
Yeah.
got me in here with these fake-ass dollar wings.
Yeah, $35 shots.
You know what I mean? The fuck? No, you're not getting no tip. No.
35. Yeah. Because he got an $80 bill. He like, hold up.
Yeah,
Only
like-
had 10 wings.
I wouldn't have came out tonight if I knew I was going to have to spend $100 for 15 wings and a double shot.
One sauce. Don't try to get multiple sauces.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, bitch.
$15
like,
upcharge if you want all flats, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I always listen. All all the women that I know,
And they gonna find a way to get that money about you.
They
man.
are.
They gonna find a way.
I tell the women that I know, like, stay away from that field. Like, I discourage motherfuckers from getting into that field, like, because it's a nasty game.
I mean, but also too, it's a dying. Well, here in the city, it's dying, bro. You know what I mean? It's a dying industry, bro.
You old hoes got to hang it up too, like, because that young crop is out here. Like, I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger.
And they fierce.
I'm just a fucking messenger, man.
Wake it
Hey,
man. Hey, man.
This
So,
Patron is talking like the Patron done kicked in.
Yeah, man.
Merry fucking
Some of y'all
Christmas.
done seen better years, man. It's time to get in the gym. Like, that metabolism to slow down.
Ross Fit, get with him.
That's what I'm saying. Because when you in
And
the
I can't
industry,
body shame at all. My shit looks crazy.
and I'm not body shaming either.
But I ain't in a fucking.
I'm not body shaming either.
Throwing panties trying to slang drinks either.
But if you in that industry, you got to understand, like, sex appeal does sell.
Yeah.
And
it gets you bigger tips.
y'all trying to compete with these young monsters, and they coming in
Yeah.
stacked.
I said all that to say, like, if you want to get, the sufficient tips out of niggas, like, smile at a nigga, man. Like, every nigga ain't trying to bag you, and I'm certainly one of them niggas that's not trying to bag you.
I've seen a theme with the show. If you make it to the end of the show, it gets really good.
I try to tuck the shit away for the end.
If you made it,
Because I got another bomb that I can throw in there real quick. As a matter of fact, let me get to it. While we still talking about that nightlife shit, though, like, I don't know, man. Like, yeah. And we got off of chicks feeling the way about how niggas, the type of shit niggas drink. Like, I would think that you would want the niggas to go get them expensive ass drinks, because that's where the bigger tip gonna come. You know what I mean? Like, a nigga come up.
For a nigga like me, let me get the drink that I want so I can get another one.
Right. I want to keep coming back.
If you give me Henny, I'm done.
I'm done. You might see me at the bar one time.
Listen, I'm gonna sip that for every bit of 2 or 3 sips, and I'm done. I'm leaving it on the table.
I'm tossing that shit back on the bar. Like, get this shit the fuck out of here. Like, I'm only paying because, you know what I mean? Like, I have to for this, but you won't see me no more. Last thing I got, again, we're going to get back to the Christmas theme. I want to play a sound bite here, and I want to get y'all's reaction. I was asked if this could be a topic tonight, so here we go.
Man, I be mad as hell when fine shit talking about, you got to cut all your hoes on in my program. Fuck! I can't cut the hoes off. I done did that too many times. Too many times. I can't cut the hoes off, fine shit. I'm sorry, boo. Damn, I had a good time talking to you, though. See you.
Cutting the hose off. Cutting the hose off. Des, don't do this with me right here. I need you to tap in with me.
Get focused.
Cutting the roster off.
Hey.
That's the real thing.
Let's wake it up.
Let's please wake it up.
Because this is an unspoken thing that we deal with as men.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's one of the toughest things that we deal with.
I really want to uncover, like, what that really means when it's to cut the hose off or to cut your roster off.
It's risky. It's risky business.
I mean, it depends on where you at.
Elaborate.
I mean, in the beginning.
That camera on?
Yeah, absolutely.
I can understand why one may want to hold on in the beginning, because you want to make sure that.
Hold on, say it again. You understand why?
I can understand why one would want to hold on in the beginning, because you want to make sure
the roster or your
hold on to the roster.
Okay.
In the beginning, like before you make shit like all the way official, where it's like you still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, she may be number one in the roster, but you still, you know. But as time goes on and you start getting, like, once you start getting more and more serious with a person, like, eventually it has to happen.
But so that's the only time I really can, even vouch for removing or cutting the roster off is if you lock in with somebody seriously.
Yeah. But I understand
I'm not cutting the roster off.
No, because they're not cutting theirs off. Let's be honest. They don't cut theirs off.
Have y'all ever cut the roster off just to date somebody?
No.
Yeah, I strongly disagree with doing
It's just not a smart thing to do.
I mean, once upon a time when I was a young lad, I didn't know any better, but I got learned real quick.
Cutting eaters off for the date? Cutting the eater off for the dates?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
No,
because I might have to call her after the date.
So I'll play devil's advocate.
Why?
I'll play devil's advocate with it. I think some people would step out on that ledge and potentially do that because of the potential of what they think that person could end up being for them.
I'm here to tell you it's a mistake because she's not cutting hers off.
See, I'm not operating on what she's doing, like, because that's not even a business that I even get into.
True, right? You may not operate on that, but you're setting yourself up for failure because you're on tryouts. Mm-hmm. You think, and then she's operating on tryouts. You're operating on final cut franchise player.
All right, so let's advance this.
And wires get crossed, and this is how niggas leave with a broken heart.
So let's advance this conversation.
Uh-huh.
Your roster still intact. Mm-hmm. Now you got something that's looking good. Like, how do y'all feel about putting the roster on IR? And just
sometimes you gotta play. Yes, Reese. Sometimes you gotta.
Are we wrong for that?
Sometimes you gotta.
to like one for them.
You gotta.
Are we wrong for it?
I mean, I don't feel like. I mean,
because you know what they say, like, and this is some more.
I got it.
Oh, okay. This is some more. Where you start flirting with, "Oh, you a foul ass nigga," to where it's like, you over here doing this, but you got this going on. You know what I mean? To where you run the risk of.
Is it good?
We good. Yeah, you run the risk of. Being deemed, "Oh, you ain't shit, nigga. You wasting my time." Like,
no, but is it really wasting their time though?
So what I was trying to get around to, because they say, I'm just saying this. This ain't. I don't necessarily feel this way, but they say it ain't cheating if you're not married.
But listen though, I know you saying that you don't operate on this, but listen, the way ball is being played now is date them all, right? This is what they be screaming,
right? So
it's like because when the shoe's on the other foot, motherfuckers gonna say you in your feelings and you don't have no right to be because like, all right, let's say you cut your roster off and she don't cut hers off, but you don't know, and then you find out and then you get upset.
It sounds like resentment being built.
Then what's gonna happen is what they gonna say to you is like, well, we never said that we was official. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's when semantics come to play, and that's why the game is so nasty. Is because motherfuckers is always gonna move the goalposts and play semantics to fit their narrative, and 9 times out of 10, when you operate on that and the women doesn't operate on that, they get mad because women hate when they can't control the narrative. This is what I've learned to find out. When you hold the cards, they can't stand when the man holds the cards.
So let me ask y'all this.
But they love when they hold the cards.
Pose a question. Either one of y'all can answer. Either one of y'all can answer. A young homie that look up to y'all, you know what I mean? Call it, you as OG, big bro, whatever. He come up to you like, bro, I got this chick, you know what I mean, who looking like something. Like, so far, everything is lining up the way that I like.
Focus
but
on
I
yourself,
still
King.
got this stable over here.
Listen.
That I know.
Continue to play ball, but lock in with yourself.
What advice are y'all telling him?
Continue to play ball and lock in with yourself. Get yourself together. Establish your credit. Make sure all your shit is lined up.
He going like, big bro, like I need more in depth. Like,
okay, I got it. All right. So sometimes as men, we got to walk the tightrope of hurt, and we have to make a choice of who we're going to hurt. Right?
A choice has to be made at some point.
A choice has to be made.
Yeah.
If it's early in the game, I can't.
Early ain't no sweat off my back. Like I ain't losing no sleep over it. But you deep in there, like where you. Feelings done creep in a little bit.
That changes the dynamic then, because once the feelings start to creep in, and you need to have a conversation and have an understanding. I know as men we don't like to do this, but we need to have a conversation.
We don't communicate enough.
Not at all. And so we need to have that conversation so that we don't be out here looking like Bozo the Clown. Right? That's our biggest fear, right? Because we have pride and ego. That's what we have.
Right.
And we don't want to be out here looking like a bozo, out here being loyal to something that ain't been loyal, that's not being loyal to us.
Yeah. So I want to take it off that though, because I think that's almost like a scapegoat that we keep using, and me
I think
as well.
It's foul.
Me as well, that we we trying to dictate our moves based off of what we think she might be over there doing.
Reese, so many times I've been dating somebody and thinking that they're this, and then you're a month and a half, 2 months in, and then you realize that it's not that at all.
Not that.
And if you are jumping out the window, making these hasty decisions, you will get burned from that.
Right. So let's flip it, or at least in my head, just feel like we flipping it. What if somebody from your stable comes to you? You know, they ain't stupid. They get wind, or they even see that you moving different.
Right.
You acting different.
Right.
You ain't fucking me the same.
Right.
And they on your ass like, what's up? You know what I mean? This new little bitch got you acting different.
Right.
I need you to get rid of her, or I'm out.
No. Because you
Are they wrong to approach you with that ultimatum?
You stepped outside of your jurisdiction.
Okay, let's talk about it.
You stepped outside of your jurisdiction.
Yeah.
And there's a reason why you didn't become a potential. There's a reason why
that's a tough talk. I don't know if
I'm a truth teller. I'm not well known and loved for this.
so. But do you think that that's a risk if you tell them this is the reason why you ain't the main, like that you could lose them though with that, like, because that's some.
Reese, I'm gonna be real. You know what?
we talking.
I mean, at the end of the day,
yeah.
in most cases, you cool. They already kind of know what it is from the jump anyway. They just sometimes they will allow themselves to lie to themselves.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it is what it is, man.
Fellas, keep your roster intact. Run a tight ship. When you ready to commit.
It ain't even really about the roster, man. My main talk would just be make sure that all your shit is together before you even think about going down that path with somebody.
Yeah, niggas ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
I know niggas ain't gonna do that, but I'm just.
I'll get my life together later.
Nah, but I'm just saying though. Look, I'm just saying.
I'm trying to hit that box
I'm talking about like just like the bare essentials.
Yeah.
Like, you know
I get what you're saying. I'm
crib,
bullshit.
Car, all that shit, like that shit. Because it's like.
Yeah, I mean, because
I feel like that be the thing. Like
I don't even know how you have a stable if you ain't got all that.
But hey,
What?
A lot of young kings is out here.
I guess I'm looking at it in adult eyes now because I was able to have a stable back then, fucking shit, you know, living at my mom's house. But looking back at it, like that shit was
I had a
so.
conversation with Jamal the other day.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't
I'm like,
but that's what I'm saying. So I don't want you to be me. I want you to be greater than me.
right. I told Jamal, I said, stop bringing the work to your mom's house.
Yeah.
I was like, if I get another text message from your mom about catching you with the work, stop bringing them to your mom's house. Y'all heard that? They aren't moving like that. This is what it is.
But I also would want to tell them like, don't go to no hotel with them either because you never know when they're what.
But also,
you just never know, like,
Reese, though.
unless you.
You got to get the hotel.
Nah, but look, because
The lineup is.
but
real.
also too, that's what I'm saying. See, this generation now, I would hate to live in it because they just live different, bro.
I don't know how you get into
I would be scared. I would be scared of the work because they live in this backdoor era, this lineup era. Like they into that type of shit. You had a couple of chicks that would do that type of shit.
Yeah, but you knew who it was for the most part.
And you knew where they stayed at.
Yeah.
You knew what part of town they was at.
Yeah.
You knew to stay away from them. Certain neighborhoods, you like, I'm not messing with.
Some pussy was worth it. Like I'll go in the trenches for that.
I mean, listen, as men,
you know,
as men, we've all bared some storms that we shouldn't have bared.
Fuck it, if I
in
die,
the name
I
of the
die.
puss.
Like it was meant to be.
But what Reese is saying is true. That's why I would be scared. Like
It's tough.
I would be if I had a kid, I would be scared of him dating
Listen,
into
that's why I don't.
Cause they playing with them guns, they setting niggas up,
Let's
they
just say,
robbing niggas. They
kind of off topic, but still on topic. Like I don't even kind of look sideways at parents who.
Mama's house.
That's what I'm saying. I don't look sideways at parents who allow a lot of the wild shit to take place under their roof because it's almost like I'm trying to protect, my daughter or my son from the wild shit that's going on out there. At least if a nigga gonna try to line you up in the house, I got the thing in here. Like we can handle it in here. Right. You know what I mean? You can smoke and do whatever. Like I ain't worried about the police running down on you in the hotel because it's some suspect shit going on up on the 4th floor. You know what I mean? Like so.
It's tough. It's tough for sure.
It's tough, man. Like, and raising kids in this era, You know what I mean? And like I said, I'll be having the talks with my son, like, and the only thing that I really be, stressing them about is, just being alert. You know what I mean? Like, because I tell them, like, you're my son. I love you to death, but I look at you like a target, a lick. You know what I mean? Like,
we got to stop doing that, though, Reese.
We got to. But it's just...
Because it's you being a protector, you being a parent, but in reality, these kids that we raised, it's almost disrespectful to them that, like, hey, I got some of these lessons that you taught. Like, let me exercise them. Right. So at some point, as Reese, this is your first grown kid. Jamal's my fourth grown kid. Based on my relationship with my stepkids, it comes a point where you got to just let go and let them figure it out. Yeah. The good thing is you got one with his head on his shoulders correctly. So
I agree. Salute to my son, man. Again, I can't brag on them kids enough. They making me so proud. And I even asked my girl the other day, like, because I've been being so emotional and shit. I'm like, you think I'm like going through some midlife shit? You know what I mean? Like, because I don't know why I'm so emotional with every little fucking thing. Like this ain't me. What the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? But I just think just seeing your kids grow up, you know what I mean? Like, and we finally getting to that point in life where it's just like, I get it now. I see the struggle and I see the shit that your parents was going through, the shit that we was putting them through and not even realizing, you know what I mean? And I understand now why my mom was just paranoid when I'm outside at 2-3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like, so, yeah, that's a conversation for another day. That's all I got tonight. I do definitely want to send a big shout out. Happy birthday to my brother Ern. I love you, boy. Happy birthday. If you're listening to this right now, happy birthday. And, happy birthday to my brother T. We at a crossroads right now. I love T to death, you know what I mean? But that's still my brother. Happy birthday to T as well. T. But yeah, Ern, happy birthday, boy. Buckeyes is coming up. It's that time. Who said that shit? Somebody said it in the chat that had me dying. It was like the Texas A&M Miami game. It was like both of these teams just trying their hardest not to face the Buckeyes. Like they both scared. But how you feeling about the what is it? Is it the combo we got coming up?
Yeah, you just never know. So
never know. Yeah,
we'll see. Big news that was coming out that Brian
Heartline. I was going to ask you how you feel about that.
Very distracted, but Ryan Dace came out and said, "I'm calling plays."
Okay.
So he said, "F what y'all talking about. We're not about to let him going to USF ruin this team."
Right.
So he's calling plays. So we'll see. We just got to see the team that we're going to see on the 31st.
Yeah.
Go from there.
Michigan, new hire today. Utah's coach.
I'm a little concerned.
You said you a little concerned?
I like it
like that?
I like
I thought they was sitting around trying to wait on DeBoer. Is that his name from Alabama?
Why would you do it?
I just thought that's what they was doing because it was mind blowing that they was waiting this long to hire somebody.
Nobody wants a job.
Yeah. I hate I think the Big Ten is at a crossroads. Ohio State is still Ohio State, but what's going on with Penn State and now Michigan? Thank God Oregon and them is here. You know what I mean, to pick up the slack, but we still need Michigan and Penn State to be who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And hopefully, what's going on right now, because last time I had checked, like, Penn State was, like, ranked 400 in recruiting.
Yeah, I mean, they're not ranked 400, but it's not
it was something
it's
nasty.
Not 400 teams. It's like 131. But they'll be fine. That guy they got from Iowa State is great. Mm-hmm. He's going to make them be a contender. But you still got Oregon, Indiana, Ohio State. They might be in your Final Four. Yeah. This year. So
you got Indiana beating Bama?
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Indiana's a lot tougher than what I thought.
Yeah. You just are just a prisoner of like what you grew up on. Like, yeah. That's the first time
it's
Indiana's
not the
beat
old
Ohio
Indiana.
State, I think in like
33 years,
maybe even longer than that.
43, something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Something crazy. I'm excited about it. I think there is going to be a rework of the playoffs. That James Madison and Tulane. Yeah,
I didn't even know they was in the playoffs.
That was ugly. I'm okay with it just being the 12 best teams. You know what I mean? Like, fuck all that fair shit.
There's a lot of things they need to redo. Like, we got to start having home games. Just period. Get rid of the bowls. Have home games.
Yeah. You think this layoff is too long?
No. I think the layoff is fine. I mean, Ohio State used to get healthy. But also, I think there should be reseedings once you get to the second round. Meaning, like, not like reseeding, but it's like, oh, no. Ohio State's going to play one of these two teams.
Right.
No, Ohio State, if James
seed.
Madison would have won,
right,
then Indiana should have been playing James Madison, and Ohio State shouldn't. So I think that's a part of the future as well.
I'm on board for that.
Can't wait to go see.
Yeah, because, like, let's be honest, a lot of teams in the playoffs, they don't have the fan bases to be traveling to these different cities and states like us. You know what I mean? Us, LSU.
Yeah, Tulane probably.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm with Blaze. Like, maybe a couple rounds need to be home games, and you know what I mean. And then maybe when we get to the Final
First
Four,
2 rounds,
yeah, because like you said, like,
imagine bringing Miami up to Columbus next week.
You don't stand a chance.
I'm gonna be
I almost said no, but we gonna still. But that's what I'm saying. Look, it don't matter where the fuck the Buckeyes is going. We're traveling.
Oh yeah.
But a lot of these schools, it's gonna be a lot of. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of revenue loss with some of these schools because they can't.
Like Miami, that arena will be 90% Ohio State.
Facts. They're not coming up here like Tennessee tried.
Yeah, Miami normally play with the Tostitos. Is that right? Oh no, that's Arizona, the Fiesta and all that shit. Yeah. But we got a crazy fan base out there too.
That's what I'm saying. We travel like so.
They play the Orange Bowl.
Orange Bowl.
Yeah, so it's like we good, but I'm just saying like how the playoffs are set up and how they be trying to have niggas travel to all these different arenas. Like it's too much for some of these schools. They don't have the fan base or the money for real.
But
it's 4 games like we did last year. It's crazy if you're a fan.
But we doing it.
I mean, we like you said, we're
right. That's what I'm saying. We one of the few schools that got the fan base to travel.
Niggas paying for entertainment these days. Like I'm still just mind blown how niggas is doing it. Like,
hey, Reese,
when you look up and see,
I'm trying to figure it out too.
Yeah, like
because entertainment in your own home is costing arm and a leg. So niggas is just taking these trips and going all these places.
You can't. I mean, you can, but like you be second guessing just getting your kids and taking them to a game. You know what I mean, to try to enjoy a game. Like it's a $2,000 weekend just for the tickets alone. You know what I mean? That shit crazy. Thank God for TickPick. You know what I mean? Where they knock off a couple dollars of them service fees and shit. But, man, like that. I want to know where all that money is going to. Like, that's what the fucking crazy jig is. But, again, happy birthday to my bros, man. Love y'all niggas, man.
Birthday, y'all.
Gonna have a good time. 2026 is here. We a week away. Any New Year's plans? Y'all got anything going on? I kind of want to do something. I don't want to be in the club, but I do want to be around a large group. You know what I mean? I want to have some good food and just have a good time. You know what I mean? But I don't want to do it in the club.
I don't want to be in the club. I don't want to do...
You know what I mean? But I want to be around, niggas I fuck with. Yeah. You know what I mean? See some pretty faces and, some good shit is on TV and we just having a good time, a safe environment. You know what I mean? Like, without the Goonies being in there.
A dope house party or something.
Something like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, so, 2026 is here. Stay safe to everybody out there again. Merry Christmas to everybody, man. Happy New Year's. If we don't touch these airways before the top of the year, I think we should be able to. I know we're a week away. You know what I mean? This time next week would be the 31st, if I'm not mistaken. Or it's the first.
Yep.
Yeah. So we shall see. You know what I mean? We'll see what's what. I think I'm off because today the 26th. No. It's only 5 more days left in this month. So no, that'll actually be like Wednesday. I don't know. Next week. The new year will be
next Friday.
Next Friday.
Not next Friday specifically, but like by the time we record on
By the time we record, we'll be in the new year, right? Yeah, okay. Right. That's what I was trying to say. Any announcements, any other birthdays, any shout outs, anything that we missed? Salute to everybody that's been hitting us up on the DMs. I'm happy to see that we back, with the shows and everything. Salute to everybody with the words of encouragement. I saw us on a few lists. At the end of the year, a lot of people be putting up the list of shit that they listening to or people that they want to see win. I think it's dope, to see our names popping up on those lists. Thank you. It's greatly appreciated. Again, we do a lot of this shit for y'all. You know what I mean? So keep rocking with us, man. We're gonna keep trying to get y'all quality content. You know what I mean? We don't take this shit lightly. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us as long as you have.
Yeah, man. Yeah, what we at? What, 6, 7?
I think it's more than that. Like, you know what I mean? I think we might be at
What, 8?
I think so. Cause shit, our first wasn't that live show at the Toy Barn in 2017? I think so. Like I have to look at the
yeah,
at
I
the
mean, we've been doing
page.
this shit for a long time, man, and it's hard to, you know. But also too, what I've been noticing is like just the podcasting landscape has changed completely over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, so I mean, one thing that I always brag about, and it's really been our saving grace. But you know what's so funny is I'm starting to see the big podcasts starting to take our motto more. Is, I mean, the beautiful thing about our shit is we in house. We don't really have no overhead.
Yeah.
And I think that's the reason why we're seeing a lot of these podcasts that we loved are falling under, because they got these crazy budgets. You know what I mean?
Definitely having the downside shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I mean, just because also too, shit has changed and the way people are consuming content is different. You know what I mean? So, I mean, we in this rat race, and we having to compete with the big dogs and also two small podcasts. So, you know, we just trying to figure it out, man. But I think I feel like I've been preaching this for the last couple of years, but I do think going into the next year, I mean, we do have to make another push on like really getting back outside and tapping in with our fan base.
So I'm glad you said that, Des, because
I think that's what especially in the city. That's why niggas in the city couldn't fuck with us, because we were tapped in with our fan base. We were throwing events, and our shit was going down. And I feel like that's why we influenced a lot of people, because they would see what we do and they'd be like, oh, we can do that. And they got to see a real quick that, no, you can't. Yeah. It's not that fucking easy. We just are blessed, my man. So
quick recap as far as podcasts go. I mean, I think it's clear, you know, that, you know, we still holding the torch. Like and this ain't no shade or nothing, like, but I really don't see anybody here doing them anymore. You know what I mean? And again, it's no shade, but
niggas learn real quick, bro.
This is a real skill to doing this. You know what I mean? It takes time. It takes effort. You know what I mean? You know, and you got to be consistent. You know what I mean? I want to salute y'all, you know, for us being able to put this together as long as we've done it. You know,
we've been doing this for so long. Like I noticed, like during our shows today, like when we record these days, like how we kind of like have this chemistry with each other. Like I knew that he was talking about Terrence Crawford being better than Floyd. He didn't have to tell me. Like I knew what he was. But
also too, we've been doing this for so long. We fuck with each other outside of the pot. Like there's a lot of variables that come to this to make this shit work how it works. You know what I mean? But one of I tell people all the time, I'm blessed to have the team that I have. I said, first of all, without Blaze, we wouldn't have lasted a year. Like, can you imagine trying to pay somebody to do what Blaze do for a year? You're out of here. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different. But what I've learned and what I've been watching too, just what's just going on in the city, I just see that you know, we've grown, we've getting older. You feel what I'm saying, Reese? And like, when I'm outside and I run into people that's in our age bracket, that's in our demographic, like they really looking for us to provide the entertainment, because they don't go outside no more, because they like, look, I ain't really trying to fuck these young niggas. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to do something so I can have a reason to go outside. Because if y'all don't do nothing, I ain't doing nothing. You feel me?
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, 2026, we will be back outside.
Got to.
Mark my word, we will be outside. Our presence will definitely be felt. We still are them niggas. We still are the standard. I don't want niggas to ever get that twisted. We fuck with a lot of y'all, you know what I mean? But y'all can't fuck with us.
Hey, wrap this up.
Let's be clear. Let's be clear. You know what type of time that we on, man. Like, I love a friendly competition. You know what I mean? Like, we gonna always be respectful with it. But yeah, like, we gave niggas a couple years, you know what I mean, to do what you needed to do. We kind of moved out the way for niggas and took it straight to, you know, just the content, you know what I mean, and not touching niggas on the fucking event side, you know what I mean. But Them days is over with, man. Like we tried to let niggas get on the court with us and play ball. You know what I mean? And niggas didn't have gym shoes.
Oh, and I want to put this out there too because just in case y'all see it happen, I want y'all to just understand that they got it from me. I was on 2K. Now, I gotta do this because the nigga flat out said that he was gonna try to steal my swag, so I gotta put out the disclaimer. Now, I was fucking with my niggas that I be fucking with on 2K. He's loving to wake it up. And then I told niggas, I said, man, you know what? I'm about to start doing that on the story. I'm about to just start doing in the morning, like some wake it up shit in the morning. Yeah. And the nigga was like, oh, that's fire, dude. Because he said he bought some equipment. He said he about to do a podcast. He said, I might have to steal that for my little podcast. So I gotta put it out now.
Protect your IP, my brother.
Yeah. I gotta put it out now. Niggas is trying to steal the IP. Niggas, I mean, it ain't nothing new. Niggas been stealing the swag for over 2 decades. So it ain't nothing new.
I'm slightly in manager mode too. My baby boy Christian, he kicked off his Twitch.
Okay, let's go
today.
Let's go.
He streamed for 3 hours.
Oh, let's go.
Had about 20 viewers in there. You know what I mean?
I love it though. Yeah. Let's go.
Shout out to Jay Wood, man. I see what you're doing with the content.
Man, shout out to
Tay.
Jay.
You know what I mean? With Soul Classic, the grand opening out in Inglewood.
All-Star Weekend.
Yeah,
I'm even if I gotta take the Greyhound, I'm coming out there. I gotta get out there, Blaze. Tay made it very clear. He said, "Des, I don't care what you're doing, but if you don't get out here All-Star Weekend, you're making
I'm
a
sleeping
mistake."
in Soul Classic.
I'm coming out there. Me and Jay, we definitely gonna be out there, man. I'm so happy and proud of my nigga Jay, man. It took years to get this nigga to do this. We try to give Jay a show. We try to give Jay his own show over here. And
the timing wasn't right. It's all good.
It was, but I mean, timing is everything.
No, time is everything.
So let's get ready to wrap it up. My nigga Blaze is hanging on by a thread. He's been Mark Lamont Hill this episode. Hey, Charlie, this episode is Blaze. You haven't been getting to see him. This nigga has been falling asleep the whole episode. You know, that's what happens when you bi-coastal.
Mm-hmm.
International.
Blaze.
You're bi-coastal and international all in one.
Hey, on that note, man, we out of here. We love y'all. Peace. Merry Christmas. Aaron, happy birthday. Love you, boy.
Happy birthday, Aaron.
What we talking about?